This is Touhou Soccer. Top 6, last ones. Here is the bracket link. If anyone's interested, I'll be putting that with the final VOD as well. Because the thing is, if I put the link in the previous ones, it's just gonna be finished. It's gonna be a finished bracket, and anyone who actually wants to watch it before, or when it's all done, it's like, oh, I'll check the bracket, and it's like, oh, there's all the answers. So that's why I'm only gonna put it on the end. You can see how everything goes. Look at the record yourself. Bada bing, bada boom. So let's pop this open for one last time. Ooh, forgot the volume. That could have been bad. Okay, here you go. Yeah, did you like that? Right before the game opened up, I got a notification that some program, probably Java, has to update. Because why the fuck not, right? Why do these programs have to update every 5 hours? I never actually end up accepting the updates because they just keep updating anyway. Alright, here we are. We're on top 6, final end of the bracket. So, leading us off, the 6 teams we have left. We have Cherry Blossoms and Jack Attack. On the other side of winners, we have Hijacked and Remy and Minions. And in losers, we have Yakumo Comps and Yeah Feet. Here we go. So we're going to start with Cherry Blossoms versus Jack Attack. And of course, before anything, we got to flip the coin. Huh? What's this? That's weird. My crop is okay. Huh. Okay, well, that's interesting. I don't quite know what's going on here, but you can see the coin, so it doesn't matter. I don't know. I don't know. So let me flip the coin. Okay, if it's heads, Cherry Blossom is player 1. If it's tails, they're player 2. And there you go, it's tails. So fun fact, chat. Remember how my OBS crashed last night? Well, guess what that did? It reset my scaling. Because, well, why wouldn't it, right? Why wouldn't it reset the scaling? So what that means is the HD output was just removed. So it's not going to be... The VOD for Smash Mons, the second one, is not going to be 720p. Because sometimes things get changed when you don't want them to for no reason. I don't remember where your team is. There it is. There we go. And CBT. Where can I get some CBT? There we go. Yep, I reset my settings, so I had to go and fix that last night after I noticed. And I can tell because whenever I save a screenshot, it's supposed to be 1280 by 720. If it's not, then it reset, and I don't know why it does that, and I don't know like what caused that. Well, I know what caused that, but I have no idea what would cause that to happen at all. Why the program crashing would just be like, oh shit, alright, I guess we're doing that now forever. Like, what? Why? So that sucks, and I have really no way of knowing until I see it like that. Unless I check it every single time, but that's some level of paranoia I don't want to get on. Anyway, let's begin. Top 6. We'll begin with Jack Attack versus Cherry Blossoms. Are we ready? Let's begin. CVT should have had Yuka on the team. Well, despite what you know about Yuka, she's not the greatest character in this game. She does have a very good and effective pass. It's also pretty nice on the easy on the cost. However, her shot is pitifully weak, all things considered. Double Spark is not supposed to be as strong as Wriggle Kick. Yeah, I hate my streaming program sometimes. You just gotta stick with what you got. XSplit costs money, so that's not happening. In regular OBS, I only went with this one because it was supposed to be easier to navigate. And I guess it is, but it's still a bitch. Sometimes I wish I was Crimbo or Joel. They use XSplit, and the only reason they still use XSplit is because they got a lifetime subscription for it. Anyway, Yuyiko leading the game with a high ball on Total Recollection. Alright. That was pretty impressive. But will it work? Now sometimes the games almost always start on 1 point. And then they're a mess. Excellent job, CBT. Every single game starts with a shot like this. And 9 times out of 10. I mean, you'd have to check every individual match, but I'm pretty sure the majority of matches have been the first team to score is the team that loses by 2 points. It's kind of like magic. Well, now Marissa's pretty set here. If Marissa doesn't pass this, she's probably going to lose it. That's not going to be good. Oh, she's dead. Okay. Marissa, if Marissa had gotten through that, she would have been able to go for an Oreo Sun. Is that magic love colored? I don't know. I don't know how Marissa does it back in the day. I just know she really likes those stupid orbs. And I hate them. Oh, okay. Well, a really good team play by CBT. Unfortunately, Yomu was 1 step out of the penalty line, which meant that she was unable to go for her Moon Slash, and instead went for Slash of Eternity, which, as you saw there, is one of the easier shots in the game to stop. You can tell that your shot is really bad if a goalie like Jack is able to stop it successfully without any like special rolls. So that's unfortunate. But that's what Yomu does. There's no way to get Yomu to cooperate. You can try. Sometimes Yomu cooperates. But Slash of Eternity, you just don't want to see that. If anything, you'd much rather your Yum in that position go for the 1v1 dribble, because her dribble is ridiculous. Everyone's Yum's blowing it. Wow, CBT's doing a really good job. Another critical pass. Lyrica managed to steal the ball, but Kay managed to get it right back. And now Komachi is in range to shoot. Okay, that's good. That's very good. Because Komachi tends to choke a lot. Like a lot. For some reason, Komachi has the ability to shoot wherever she wants. But sometimes she just doesn't. And even when she does, she has a bad habit of missing. So she puts all this showmanship into just losing. I kind of feel bad for her. Alright, special tackle by Lyrica. It is definitely not enough to stop that. And Jack is dead. And it's good. CBT has taken a very early lead with 2 points to 0 right away. That's great. Komachi and Yuyiko. You almost had one. But again, Slash of Eternity is quite weak. Wow, and perfect clear. Well, if it was perfect, it would have worked. But Patchy still manages to get the ball back in. Patchy manages to get the ball back in CBT's favor. Yuyiko opting to pass to avoid the spring tackle. Lily Black not able to stop the pass. Patchy going for a return. What is Yuyiko's guts? Yuyiko has enough guts for a recollection, but if she's too spend happy here, she needs to do another pass right now. If she tries to dribble this, she's going to lose the ball. Nope, she's going for a dribble, and she's out. Maybe that's for the best. That'll give Yuyiko some time to get her guts back, because she's going to need them if she wants to go for another recollection. Good pass by Lyrica, and Marissa is pretty much unchallenged here. Going for a normal shot, and it's a crit too. Ellie went for an intercept, which is better than using tackle points there. But unfortunately, the shot is way too good for anyone to get to stop. That's impressive. A raw critical shot from Marissa is able to put the game to a 1-point disadvantage. Better than nothing. So 98 still has near Marissa tier stats. Well, she is Marissa. She is Marissa. I'm sorry, who has the ball? Oh, Yomu. Okay, Yomu went for her slow dribble. Alright, so, chat. I'm gonna tell you right now. The next time we do this, I am putting a hard cap on levels. Because the fact that Ron just beat that dribble with a traditional tackle is nonsense. That's absolute nonsense. There's no reason that Ron should have been able to get that. Well, lucky for you, Moko has taken the ball back. Yeah, that's insane. That is absolute insanity. That she raw tackled off of one of the best dribbles in the game. Fortunately for you, Moko is also really good at tackling. What kind of cheese? It is cheese. It's hella cheese. I don't even know how you get that fucking level. What? Rumia stole the ball. How? What? Some people play 34 games. Why? Why do you play so many games? Well, Lily takes the ball back. A level cheat that makes everyone 99. See, that would be pretty cool. I just don't know how to do that. Oh my god, the ball just keeps getting stolen back and forth. Who has it right now? I can hack levels, but I don't know if the stats will follow. I can hack money, though. Oh, really? The cheat engine might work. And now Moko takes the ball from Moko. Well, this is an interesting situation, isn't it? Worth a try. Moko took the ball from Moko. Moko has the ball still. You really want to see her pass here, because if she goes for a volcano, it's not going to be a good idea. Well, that might get stopped. Oh no, I can get through. Never mind. Never mind. Yukari does have her buff. Yukari will... I bet a few buffs pop this first half. But that just means the second half will be a little more difficult because they won't be there. Cheat engine will be a painful manual process because the game is programmed. Ugh. I did 30 matches because I redid everything after True Gensokyo, or before True Gensokyo. Well, Moko knocks the ball out, but doesn't actually take it. Komachi is in a brilliant situation here, though. Right on the injury time clock. Will it work? Will it work, though? So, I don't know if anyone's counted, but I'm pretty confident that this is the longest special in the game. And I don't really understand it. It looks cool. It looks cool. But I don't understand it. She just kind of hits the ball a lot. I don't know if that's her special ability to hit things. I mean, I like to think that her scythe is a cardboard cutout. But that's M1's fault. Because she uses it as a paddle for her boat. And sometimes she just drops it in the river. And then she can't get it back. Well, here's your free point because Ron has the ball. Cool. Wow, that is just genuinely not exciting anymore, is it? It's just, oh, Ron has the ball. Ron shot the ball. Ron got a point. Well, you live and learn. All right, you gotta like do something now. Ron's fine next time. Next time, Renosuke. Okay, interesting. Yum didn't go for her artistic dribble, but Yuko gets a setup on the ball, which she's definitely going to go for recollection. Oh, no, that's the worst possible outcome. I don't know if that took Yuko's guts either. So CBT's only has a lead of 1 point. That is hella unfortunate. You only needed like 2 more ticks for at least the shot. The shot might have not have worked, but it was still an opportunity to go for it. Oh wow. Okay, Yuko didn't lose her guts from the... She didn't get to confirm her shot, so she didn't lose her guts. So she still has enough guts to try again. However, that's going to be easier said than done. Renosuke on defense. Well, would his AI allow it? Because you notice that some of the AI, like Flandre... Oh, interesting. Okay, Chen's just going for a raw one. Some AI, like Flandre, will always run to the opponent's penalty zone, and then just kind of like hang out there. You have 64 dribble speed. He crossed the pitch in 8 steps. What's going on here? Okay. Ron gets a free point on a corner kick. Okay. 3-3. I want to give Ron a red card. Hey, me too. Me too. It's almost as bad as Shikieki. But the thing is, Shikieki had to play with all the other good characters too. But Ron's kind of just like really fucking good on her own. I'm pretty sure Ron has scored 20 goals by herself at this point. Oh well, Remy is pissed. Eiki also had to spend 400 guts. That's true. She only got to do about 2 or 3 of them a match. And Ron spends 160, where she gets literally 5. She gets like 5 of them before she has to refresh. Oh, Marissa has the ball. Marissa's pretty open, but Ellie's gonna stop her here. She goes for a tackle, and Marissa doesn't pass. Even with real goalies, Giacomo Guardian's still really good. What does Chen even do? Chen exists on the back of the field to be a part of the shot. And Rumia takes the ball because Rumia is angry. But I don't... Okay. I think she just set up a 1-2 for her Twilight shot. No, she's just raw passing to Marissa. Marissa's going for a dummy. And it's successful, but... Oh, Mistia gets the ball. And the goal is now empty. Because Mistia opted for her dummy, and now Rumia has the ball on an empty goal. Which means she's going to do the... Okay. Alrighty then. Rumia with the double dummy, I guess. Well, this is gonna work. We know this is gonna work. Because the goal's empty. There's only one way this doesn't work. It works. It was an air ball. It had to happen. I know. I know. It's still stupid. A beautiful dummy. Komachi Marissa. Marissa doesn't have a special tackle, no? So you can still goal post an empty goal. We saw Komachi do that. It's just apparently sometimes the goal post is just the goal post. Oh wow, she managed to dribble around that. Sometimes the goal post is just another way of showing that the goalie stopped it, but sometimes the goal post legitimately does stop the ball. Okay, so Lily Black doesn't get the ball, but Letty manages to take a table turning. Ron is more prominent this time around than Eiki was. However, I will say that Yumeko, Oh, that character. I do not want to let her back. That character is dumb. Oh, Phantom Soap. Forgot you could even do this. I prefer this shot. Even if it is weird. Love the stock noise though. I've seen this before. How do you make 2 points back? Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. Not much you can really do. I think Yumiko is fine. That's just incorrect. That is just incorrect. Yumiko as a goalie is stupid because her save is a shot. The AI doesn't know how to beat it, so the AI will just kick the ball into it, no matter what. And then Yumiko will be able to score a literal full field goal, because the other goalie can't stop it. That's how good her save is. It's not about her stopping the ball, it's about her stopping the ball and then shooting the ball. Well, alright, Jack makes a successful play. That's the problem I have. There were times when you get to shoot the ball on Yumiko, and she'll stop it, and she'll be like, alright, now I'm gonna send it back, and then she scores a goal. That's stupid. That's stupid. I did want to see a Yumiko Ditto, though. We didn't get to see that. I wanted to see what would happen if Yumiko stopped the Doll's Nightmare with a Doll's Nightmare, and then fired a Doll's Nightmare back, and then a Doll's Nightmare. Pretty sure Ron scored, like, 3 of those goals alone. Komachi scored 2 here for CBT. Yumiko. Yiko scored 1. Got whistle blown. Oh. Doll of Misery. Yeah, right, that one. Forgot. Wow, that's a lot of people. I don't think Moko's getting through this. Even if she did, she's not gonna have enough time to score 2 points. Unless we suddenly change the rules of the game. Yeah, this is pretty much a lost cause. Alright, I'm just gonna put in the score and be on with it. This is hella unfortunate. And there's not much we can really do about it. Let the ball roll. And there you go. Well, that wasn't very exciting at the end there. That's, oof. Okay, moving on. We got Hijacked and Remy's Minions. So, Hijacked is player 1 if it's heads. Wait for the load. Heads. There you go. Hijacked is player 1. Okay. Computer, original team, manual 31. Oh, Hijacked, right. Let's not forget again. Okay. And their opponent, Remy Minion. Perfect. Alright, right into the next game. Player 2 again. Alright, prepare to lose. Who gets the ball? Komachi. I don't know whose team is who. Ah. Well, there's Ron again. Well, chat, all things considered, I still think the lower power level was a good idea. However, we definitely grossly underestimated the ability of one type of character. What is that? Is that a pass? What is that? What did she just do? I don't think I've ever seen this. I have never seen that. What? Why do we always start on this one? I didn't know that Komachi had a pass. I also don't know where Kane was relative to this shot. I'm gonna assume yep. Okay. So that was a brilliant play. But remember what happened last time to the team that scored first. That's right. They lost to Ron. Okay. One sec. Gotta fix my bed. Ah! Yumemi. Yumemi has a lot of tricks up her sleeve at all. See if the strawberry girl can dance. This team has 2 Canes on it. Remy's minions. Remy and minions also has Mei-Ling. Mei-Ling is a very good front rank winger. Probably better than Remy is. When she shows up, that is. I haven't seen her yet. The big scary Kane. It's too bad you don't get to see that version of Kane like ever anymore. She shows up in the extra stage. Why did she 1-2? What is Kane doing? Well. Alrighty. I don't know what's happening. She got through. Wait, is she going for a shot? That's a hell of a pass. What? Okay, sure. No, it worked. Oh, but you get a crit save by Jack. It's not a perfect block. Oh, it's touchline. Well, if this is... Mei-Ling passes. Oh, that's a great pass, because you know what comes next. If Remy wins this challenge with a Scarlet Shoot... Yep. Scarlet Shot was all she needed to win that. So this is guaranteed to beat Jack. Just need to not hit the goalpost. There it is, it's 1-1. Sometimes the numbers are whack. Until you raw. When you raw numbers Yomu's dribble, that's pretty sus. That's hella sus. Wait, who buffed? Oh, Remy. Oh, yeah, Remy's gonna get that. Amusement Makers made a game in 2015, and its extra stage was a boss rush of Elric, Samidare, and Yumemi as a tribute to previous Amusement Maker devs. Wasn't Zun Amusement Makers? I thought that's what he went by. I mean, that's what the PC98 games are credited to. So, Amusement Makers was a group? I thought it was just Zun. PC98 was an amusement maker's college circle. Ah, I see. Yeah, amusement makers, PC98 era, Seiho and whatnot, those are all credited to amusement makers, and then once Touhou 6 came out, they started being credited to Team Shanghai Alice. I like that he has a group name, and he's just one dude. He's not just, it's not Zun, it's not the Zun group. It's Team Shanghai Alice. It's a publisher for university doujin circles. Ah, I see. Neat. Oh wow. Daisei takes the ball off Mailing with a spinning save. She's really good when all she does is spin. But it's one of the most successful things in the game. He has employees. Were they employees? They were just special credits. Remy's buff just ran out. But she's running the country mile here. She just crits all the time. Well, that's all you need, right? Look at Kingdra. Kingdra has scope lens and focus energy, and it crits all the time too. Sometimes relying on luck is all you need for strategy. Look how Ron can beat a team all by herself. It's true. It's true. Ron can get the ball and just do the whole thing herself. It's like Renosuke, but the AI won't actively avoid him. Like I will. When I see Renosuke, I will not let him anywhere near the ball. The AI doesn't give a shit. The AI doesn't actually have any real form of strategy. It just moves towards the goal and sometimes picks an option, even if that requires them to run directly into opposition like this. That's not luck, that's 100% setup. Huh? Yes, it is 100% setup, but it's relying on a luck mechanic. It's just taking the luck and making it consistent. Brute force is a strategy. That's how I play Pokemon. My favorite archetype is glass cannons. Oh, I missed this shot. Here we go. Whoosh. Relying solely on luck in Pokemon games is using accuracy and evasion moves and one-hit KO moves. Did you know in Pokemon Stadium there's a gambler with a Tauros that knows Horn Drill and Fissure? I didn't even know that you could teach Tauros Horn Drill. I kind of assumed Fissure, but he has 2 one-hit KO moves. Because I guess he really, really wants to hit Gengar. I don't know why he has 2. Man, Pokemon Stadium 1 is a hell of a fucking game. Oh, next history. If this goes in, that's an even game. That'd be pretty neat. Any decision that you believe would have been the best choice, the AI will not choose. Because you did not win. Did not win the luck. Pretty sure the only Pokemon that can guarantee one-hit KOs is Articuno. Because Articuno can learn Mind Reader and Sheer Cold. This looks like it's gonna go in. Yep. It got past 2 and it knocked away the 3rd. Sometimes what ends up happening is next history is kind of weak and then Jack is able to just stop it perfectly, which is just weird. And Smeargle is stupid. Oh, right, yeah. Huh? Komachi, I've never seen you do that before. That's the first time I saw that. She's slacking off, so that's why. She's self-sabotaging. I get it. Oh, and now Mailing has the ball. And now Mailing is going to kick the ball. Very hard. I've never seen that. I've been told what it does, but she's never done it. That is such a Komachi thing to do. Why does she slack off? The thing is, if she didn't do her job, she wouldn't have a sense of purpose. And without a sense of purpose, she would cease to exist. The fact that something like that happens and that character continues to just be lazy is like, oh, okay, you're just constantly endangering your own existence. No big deal. Anyway, Mailing scored a goal. Now it's 3-2. It's a lot of points scored in the first half. She still does her job. She has to. Because again, as I said, if she doesn't... Oh my god. Kane is just going in. If she doesn't do her job, she'll cease to exist. She'll fade away. But she's real fucking lazy. She's real lazy. This is the most next history we've seen. Oh, this one's not a crit, so Jack's probably gonna be able to stop this. Oh no! Oh, it's a trade. Okay, that works. Maybe she doesn't want to exist. No, she said she does. Pretty sure she told Kasen that. Oh, and now, okay. Chen's following up with the spin ball. Jack's unbalanced. That might work. Oh, but the goalpost! Oh! Alright, Lily, you gotta make some magic happen. Oh, what a clear. Oh, hold on. Wriggle's got a setup. Jack's still unbalanced. That's a kick. Okay, hold on. Hold on. There's still a chance we get a goal here and make it 3-3. No bug kick. Daisei was the only opposition. Jack is still unbalanced. It's another goalpost. It's 2 goalposts. Oh my god. This game sucks. I don't think there's enough time to get anything in this last half, so I'm gonna take my halftime water here. Alright, well, you almost just forfeited a goal there. Have to. Hijack 2 points, Remy and Minions with 3. But Remy and Minions get to start with the ball, and they have the lead. It's pretty good. Then we're going to see some Strawberry Busters. Remember, Kane's biggest asset is her offense. However, her defense is incredibly lacking, so having her actually reliably steal the ball, not really something you can count on. However, Yumemi has run right into trouble. So she has to make it past the Spring Breeze here. She's not going to be able to do it. And she also had to get past Ayuse. Jack is arguably one of the worst goalkeepers in the game. That's why we decided to put her as the goalkeeper. She's still capable of stopping shots. Like, it's kind of miraculous sometimes when she does. But for the most part, she's kind of like the gag goalie of the game. There are like 2 goalies that are worse than her. Not this again. Remember, the farther it is from the net, the less likely this is gonna go in. If anything, you want her to fire this off and have it fail, so she won't have any guts to try again. That's not a good sign, though. Oh, crit! Goal post. Critical goal post. I've already seen this history. I want to see the next one. That was the next one. Well, now here you go. I can't believe this. That ball hit the goalpost so hard that it went across the field, and now Remy gets to shoot. Unbelievable. I wonder if... Okay, no crit on this Jack. The only crit here is critical condition. Chat, did I ever tell you about the movie I watched? Oh, there's a Jack buff. Called Shaolin Soccer. It's a soccer movie. And they use like Shaolin Kung Fu to play soccer, and it's it's really dumb, but it's super entertaining. I highly recommend it. But I say that, make sure you watch the subbed version, not the dubbed version. The subbed version's fantastic. There's so much goofy shit in that movie. And it's kind of close to this, I suppose. It's not as completely over the top, but it is super wacky. And it's just great. That's a great movie. I'm glad I watched it. I never watched Kung Fu Hustle. But no, yeah, Shaolin Soccer, very good movie. If you like what you're seeing here, and you want to see a live action-esque version of it, I recommend that. This game is very similar to Inazuma and Cap Tsubasa. Over-the-top anime soccer. Well, here's Hijacked Komachi is not slacking today. She could use a break after this one, though. No, I've only watched like Shaolin Soccer. It's hard to find too. I kept finding the English dub, and I'm not interested in the English dub. The only like English dub one I've ever watched was Kung Pao. Wow, she blocked that. Kung Pao to me is hilarious. Holy shit, you see how far this bar went? Okay. Alright. Feet time. This shot right here would lead you to believe that Ron is really strong. Ironically, it's her weakest option. I kinda hate that. This right here demonstrates her strength as a character, but it's her worst option. Yeah, remember, that shot sucks terribly. That shot is so bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, she doesn't have enough guts for her next history. She's going for a 1v1. She might return bridge here. Oh, she might win this. She got around Jack. Well, there you go. Yeah, Kung Pao is supposed to be dubbed. It's an abridged movie. That movie's funny. I like that movie. It's really stupid, but it's just an abridged movie. You know, if you think about how many times the ball has been stopped by the goalpost, pretty sure Hijack would be winning by 2 points. This is a really good match, though. This is very back and forth. But I legitimately feel bad for Hijack, because Hijack has shot more goals, but has had much more unfortunate circumstances surrounding their shots. They've been critical saved by Jack twice and have hit the goalpost like 4 times now. They did, however, just manage to weasel past Jack on a dribble. But now we're going to see 15 minutes on the clock here, and Moko has decided to blow all of her guts on this shot. Crank the bass, chat. Crank your bass. You ever notice how when she kicks the ball, the speedometer goes up to 1900, and then it resets to 1000, and the shot didn't work. And now she's angry. Alright, Kane, you need to like do something with that ball or you're gonna lose it. The loud music won't stop. Crank it. Crank it! Oh, we have a general. Banquet of the 12 General Gods! Ron takes it. Ron is now leaving. Goodbye, Ron. Oh, she's so gonna get miracle kicked. No, just a standard interception. I don't think that's gonna be able to beat Tenko. Nope. And now Ron has gotten everything back. Well, this is a hell of a match. And she... What? 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 Her AI has decided shoot there. It worked! What do you mean it worked? How did that work? Letty got in the way of that. It's an even game. Oh god. I can't believe that worked. I don't know what to say. So who's buffed right now? Ron's buffed. Moko's buff just ran out. Ron and someone else are buffed. Sometimes decay doesn't exist. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. Moko kicked the ball. That was just Kane's normal shot. How did that work? Oh, the ball's been cleared by Moko. We're going to have to get past. Oh. That might be enough to just beat her pass. Oh, it gets through. It's a 1-2. Okay. There's no one in the way of Wriggle. Wriggle's gonna run the clock here. Okay. Kane was still buffed. Was she buffed? But Letty managed to block it. Letty got in the way of it. Jack also rolled for a catch, so that would hurt. That would hurt her chances of succeeding. Cannot be stopped. What does the fox say? Oh god, mailing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't tell me that decides the game. It got blocked. That's impossible. That's literally impossible. Chat, what just happened? That Ron has a buff. Excuse me? And now it's all on Wriggle. Is Wriggle kick gonna carry? Oh my god. Did Wriggle just clutch? Did Wriggle just clutch and kick? It's not over. It's not over. There's a possibility that Moko sends this ball to where it needs to go right now, and we make it an even game. If Chen steals this ball, it might be over. Moko needs to pass it, like right now. Her insistence on dribbling, not gonna help here. Oh god, if Wriggle gets that. Oh, it's a clear. A forced pass? Mailing picks it up! Oh my god, the best possible character. There's only injury time left, and you know she's gonna go for the shot. There it is. If this goes in, it's an even game. I can't believe it. There might have been a better chance to win that if Wriggle didn't half succeed on her tackle. Mailing being the pickup is the worst possible outcome for Hijacked. We might be going to extra time. Oh god. This is good. Critical save by Jack. Jack can't stop it. It's good. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh. Alright. Wriggle. I can't tell if Wriggle's a team player or a saboteur. On one hand, she effectively just won the game. And on the other hand, she effectively just pushed it to sudden death. Oh no. This needs to be an honest man's death. Okay. This will probably beat Tenko. This'll work. Yep, crushed. What is Moko gonna do with this ball? Injury time dictates there really isn't enough time to do anything. But Moko has like 50 guts. Moko can't do anything anymore. Uh-oh. That might be bad. Uh-oh, the other Moko has it. She has so many guts. She is gonna go for a volcano, but the whistle's gonna blow. Alright, well, Remy and minions get the ball to start. If Kane passes this correctly, that is the best pass she could have done. EX Kane is going for a yellow card? Alright, she gets through the Danmaku. And she buffed off of it. Oh no. Oh no. But there's a chance Dayuse rolls a crit save here. Can she do it? What if Dayuse takes this ball? She can't do it. That might be it. This might be a Strawberry Buster. Unless Lily... Nope, that's the Buster. Uh-oh. This might be it. Lily can't interrupt it. The goalpost has to come. And it's in. And the extra time game. Everything went... Wow, that was a good match. Chat, that might have been the best match of the tournament so far. Actually, Gapmoy versus Sanzu Spectres was also really good because I'm pretty sure that one also went to extra time, or at least came close. Because that was a 7 to 6 point game. That was a high scoring game. That was definitely one of the top matches for sure. That was really exciting to watch. A lot of things happened in there that were very interesting. So, now we're going down to the loser's side. We have Cherry Blossoms versus Yakumo Comps. Alright, so if I roll heads, Cherry Blossoms is player 1, tails, and they're player 2. Heads, Cherry Blossoms will be player 1. CBT always comes out on top. Alright, let's see. This is going to be an interesting match because CBT just got to winner's semis and lost, but Yakumo Comps lost round 1. But they're all the way up here now. Or not, yeah, Yakumo Comps, where are you? Alright. Actually, Yakumo Comps is the team you played in round 1, and you only won that with, you won that in sudden death as well. That was a 3-4 game. Considering how Yakumo Comps kind of shit-stomped everyone else. Yakumo Comps won their losers game 8-1, then their next 5-3, then their next 6-2. Yakumo Comps is the only team to come close to beating your team with your ridiculous fucking run. So if anything, I'd say Yakumo Comps is the favorite to win. What just happened? Oh, okay. Patchy wins. Or does she? Ah. Who's on whose team here? Pretty sure you two have semi-similar team comps. I mean, Yakumo Comps has Kotohime, as well as the Yakumos. This bomb is hilariously effective, because everyone thinks they can run through it, and then they explode. Like that. I don't know what Kotohime's doing. Basically Kaguya 2.0. Well, Kotohime's bomb is a tackle, and Kaguya has an intercept. Tackles seem to be better for defensive line, because most players will run and dribble into them instead of passing. Well, that doesn't happen. That's not part of the script. That wasn't part of the deal. Alright, undulation ray. I don't know what Yuki did. I think she went for a dribble. Yep, no, dribble. She gets around it. Uh-oh, but she's dribbling past Spring Breeze. That's not going to work. She was kind of checkmated there. Letty would have blocked an interception perfectly, and Lily definitely had that. Well, the match has only just started. There haven't been any ridiculous early goals scored, and we're already getting close to 10 minutes into the game. That's impressive. I don't think it doesn't feel like it's been that much time. Definitely going to be a hell of a game, though. Or it might just flop on its face. Who knows? Hard to tell. Really depends on what gets rolled. Yuki gets the ball. Yuki takes the ball back. Yuki can't initiate the shot. Only Mai can. But she can set up this combo. Forcing Ellie into an automatic interception, and so she can't actually tackle. Now Yuki is basically in a 1v1 here with Jack. She's going for a dummy. That's actually not a bad play because she doesn't have a shot herself. And Chen, if that's the right Chen, yep, that is. Chen also sells a dummy. But now Mai has the ball. And now Mai has a 1v1 with Jack. Jack stays at the goal. Going for a raw volley. That might be good. Wow. No, that worked. That worked. That really worked. Yuki going for a dummy there was smart because Yuki didn't have anything to really fire at Jack. Chen could have went for something there as well, but she opted for a dummy too. And luckily for you, your teammate were the only ones that were there to, like, you know, follow up on the dummy. Because usually dummies don't work because the opponent team's defenders in the box get there first. But Mai managed to get the ball, go for a volley, and it's good. Conserves guts, which is nice. No Judas Storm required. But that was a little overcomplicated for 1 point. Speaking of lack of complications here, never mind. Yuyuko with another dummy, but this time Yuyuko does it, even though she's in prime opportunity to go for a total recollection. That was a bad dummy. That was a bad dummy. Yuki did a good dummy. Chen did a questionable dummy. Yuyuko did a bad dummy. She did a big dummy. She is a big dummy. Oh wow, we're gonna see Miko's shot. The Hakaday Miko is gonna go for a yin yang shot. She's going for a 1v1. Oh, okay, trying to challenge dribble. What's it? Okay, I don't know what she did, but it lost to Jack. Jack didn't make a clean save, but it got the ball away. Unfortunately, Chiuri is right here with a time cutter, and this shot is actually kind of good. All considering it looks... I forgot the goal was empty. I forgot the goal was empty because Jack had challenged Miko. So that wasn't an unnecessary shot for its power on an empty goal, but it works. So it's a 2-point lead for Yakumo comps. This is a rough start. Time cutter looks a lot like Aya's shot. Yeah, it does. It's just hers is red, and time cutter's blue. Time cutter's just shooting a gun, so I guess they just went with what, you know, made sense without having to make too many different animations for it. Pachi hasn't been able to do anything so far in all the teams she's been on. Pachi barely moves. She's all rest and relaxation. Oh, Yumemi's taking the ball. I don't know why, but Ellie has come so far out of the defense line. But she managed to get a critical save. Blocks the ball enough for Pachi to take it. There is nobody in the box to the left, which means if Yakumo Comps manages to steal the ball and pass someone who's waiting in the wings, they get a free attempt at a goal. And now everyone's resetting, which means the timer's just kind of going to run. And now that we're in the last 5 minutes of it, there's no penalty for holding the ball too long. Wow. But we're just not leaving the top corner at all. Kane has it. They're going back towards... CBT's managed to hold the ball here for a little bit, but it keeps kind of just going back and forth. If Chen hits that, that's going to be really good for them. Yep, there it is. It will force Kane to kick the ball to someone who can use it better, for sure, but it will lower the time. Komachi goes for a dummy. And Yuyuko is definitely set up for a shot here. There it is. Alright, Jack is shaky, so this is probably the play. This time she didn't dummy, but Jack is currently shaky. So even though this is a low ball, it won't get its full benefits, but it might be enough to push through. There it is. Okay. There we go. Still a very close game. The thing is, the ball is just about to reset. There is potential for a point here if the ball doesn't get knocked away. Mai could single-handedly carry a goal here, or she could just lose the ball to Lily White running into her. But now Yuki has it. What is Yuki's plan? She's probably gonna lose the ball too. That happened again. And now Mai has the ball. It was a brilliant play because it got the ball further up the field somehow. Now she's gonna 1-2. Or is that Judas Storm? She's shooting? Alright, does it work? I don't think Lily Violet's gonna be able to do anything here. Nope, can't stop it. That was a weird play. But if this works, then it was all worth it. I can't believe it. I cannot believe that. That was not part of the plan. There was no way that was part of the plan. But it worked really well. There you go. Starting with a 2-point lead in the second half. Who starts with the ball? CBT starts with the ball. I can't believe they managed to squeeze a goal out in that last little bit. And you know what? It was quite an interesting turn of events because it was mostly luck. It was failed blocks that managed to get to the right players. I'm not sure who your player 9 is, but they are very comfortable in the penalty box. Chen goes for another yellow card. Levels and stats cannot be hacked. Any changes are instantly reverted the moment anything else changes. Money, however, can be cheated and remain at the changed level. Money's not as important as levels, though. Chen? Chen, did you just yellow card 2 people in a row? How'd you do that? Good job, Chen. Good job, Chen. Red card, blue card. So all Chen managed to do is move the ball up the field enough that Yuyuko's allowed to shoot here. But the thing is, when you... Oh wow, it's a trade. And it's a touchline. Lily White goes for a direct shot. Is it gonna work? Oh, crit save by Jack, though. It's a block. Komachi has it. Komachi is definitely going for her shot. Yep. Normally what happens when you get a Danmaku hit, your Danmaku stat reverts to like 1 for a bit. So Chen, by all rights, should have had a Danmaku stat of like 1. But she just managed to hit 2 in a row anyway. That's impressive. The thing is, this whole situation that's happening right now is because of Chen's actions. She has the orb. Oh, I forgot about that item. Okay, here we go again. Jack is unstoppable. Literally unstoppable. Alright, Lily actually passing this time. Now Yum is gonna do a shot. Well, alright. What is this? This is Jack's last stand. Unfortunately, that was the last Jack had in her. Goodbye, Moon. The amount of guts that have been spent for this goal is insane. That's a free ball, yeah. But imagine a goalpost. I don't want to think about things like that because those things hurt me. Goalposts hurt. So we're on the last quarter of the game. Getting close to it anyway. We've effectively lost 3 minutes of this game due to... We lost 3 minutes of this game due to Danmaku, and corner kicks have taken another like 3 as well. So the time has just been shrinking on the clock due to all the penalties and fouls, which this is actually one of the shortest games we've had as a result, but it's very close. CVT can still manage to even this up, but if Yakumo Comps can take it and push another 2-point lead, that'll be a very hard thing to come back from. There's your 1-2. Yuko has got enough guts to do one more, and she's out. Yuko can no longer do her shot, which means she probably wants to pass the ball here. If she did what I think she did, she passed it to Yum. No, she 1-2'd. Why did she 1-2? She cannot do her shot. Is she trying to dummy? I would dummy here. Okay, she dummy here to avoid Kotohime, which means now Yomo gets to pick up the ball on a shaky Jack for a moon slash. Alright, Yuko has mastered the art of dummy. This AI is fucking big brain. This AI makes my team look like I put them on difficulty level 0. I can't believe that. I can't believe how CVT played that. That was incredible. That was an incredible play. And now Jack is buffed. This is the AI I want to see. This AI is smart. This AI knows what it's doing. It's doing strategy. It's making plays. Sometimes the AI just runs into shit and dies. It's a 3-3 game. It's another close one. It's another close one. 10 minutes left on the clock. Ron is running with the ball. What is she doing here? Is this a combo? Yep. Okay. This is the Shikigami combo. Reminder that... I'd like to remind you that... what's her name? Yukari is somewhere on this team. I don't know where she is. I cannot believe Kane managed to stop that ball. So if that had succeeded, there probably would have been another point there. Chen has buffed for no reason. Yuko has the ball again. Do neither of your teams? Yukari isn't on Yakumo comps. Huh? What? But it's in the name. I'm able to be absent here. Hilariously, Ron is a worse character with Yukari on the team because it makes her not use the dump shot. It makes her use the other dump shot that costs more. Hold on, CVT's really putting the pressure on. If CVT scores a goal here, that might be a game set match. But they're passing. It's a 1-2. Yuko still doesn't have any guts. Lily Black can't really do anything spectacular. Oh no, Lily White's on the team. We're getting a lethal twin? No way. No way. A lethal twin this late in the game? Lily never gets there. Now hold on. Remember what happened last time? Yakumo Conf did some whack shit here and got a Judas Storm. I can't believe that. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Yuki's running. Oh, Lily Black. Another okay, this is good. This is very, very good. This is the setup she needs to get to the goal in time. Needs to get past Spring Breeze. It's clean. That's a low ball setup. What's gonna happen here? Letty's going for undulation rate. Letty steals the ball. There are a lot of players here on her, though. A lot of players capable of taking that ball from her. Hold on. Strawberry steal. Nope, they can't get through it. Nico's not gonna do anything either. Nope. She passed it to Ellie? Why? Oh my god, is it gonna... Are we gonna... What? What? A Judas Storm setup. She has to shoot. She's doing it. She's doing it. This might work, but it's at a very awkward angle. Could it be? It's in! Oh my god! Oh boy. Alright. Are we going to extra time again? Oh, Jesus. Oh, a clear. Who gets it? Ellie picks up. Ellie is too far away to do anything with that. That's just going to run the clock. Unless she passes it. If she passes it to the right person... Yomu? Oh my god, look where Yomu is. Is this enough? Yomu just banked it all on Slash of Eternity. Oh, that's a bad sign. That's a bad sign. Oh my god! What a steal! Right at the end of the game, Yomu steals it with a critical slash. Literally the last moment! Oh no. Holy hell. The last second score. Robbed. Absolutely robbed. CBT wins again. Holy shit. Okay, that was another fantastic match. You stole that. You absolutely stole that. That was literally one tick away from ending the game. If there had been one more interaction at any point there, the game would have ended before the ball got to go into the net. Oh. Alright, that was the best match at the tournament. Top 3 matches, chat. Top 3 matches. Oh my goodness. Alright, now I'm looking forward to the next one. I don't know if the next one can top it. I really don't. Alright, so we have Hijacked versus Feet. It's not about winning, it's about getting a good match. So if it's heads, Hijack's player 1. If it's tails, Hijack's player 2. Bang. It's tails. Hijacked is player 2. Feet will be player 1. Alright. Feet. And where are ya? Alright, chat. Are we ready? Here we go. Foot jack. Why? Why? This is the most unfortunate conglomeration of acronyms. Thank you, Mel. 5 gifted subs. I don't like the combination of those acronyms. Remy is on fire. Remy is dead. Moko wins. Remy will probably buff in a second then. What? Wow. I forgot Quackuma was on this team, but she managed to do something here. That's Feet's team. Feet has Quackuma and Genji. Yeah, the Quackuma has Brunhild, because Quackuma doesn't have anything but a pass. I could update the Twitch description. I'm real lazy with that, but I should do that. Not a lot of people go down and actually look at it, which that's what it is. Can't do anything about that, but I should update it to have everything up to date. The coin flip isn't the problem. The problem is that matches are predetermined right from the start. That is the problem. There really isn't much we can do to fix that. It's one of this game's most major flaws, is I can run the same match over and over again and the outcome will always be exactly the same. That's not good. Well, here's Wriggle with another kick. You wouldn't think Wriggle would be putting in as much work as she does, but she's doing it. Boom. There you go. Feet has succeeded. Wait, no. There's Wriggles on both teams. I was really confused there. Jack scores a goal. 10 minutes in. A game that's also progressing pretty fast, but not much is happening. Attempted block by Kane doesn't work. This might still... Yeah, that was able to cut it because of Kane's block. And now Lily needs to get that ball out of there. Good pass. That was Wriggle kick, yep. It's a block by Remy. Kana's picking up. Kana's passing, of course. Where is it going, though? The AI has cheat levels of pass. And it's back to Lily. And Suika's going for a tackle. And it works. Alright. Well, Suika's probably going to go for a shot or a dribble attempt here. If she dribbles here, she's... Okay, she's going to pass. If she dribbled there, she was going to go for a 1v1 for sure. Because she wasn't going to shoot in that situation. And, well, Kane just takes the pass. Alright, cool. There you go. Thought Wriggle would be dead weight. Well, to be fair, I thought Ron wouldn't be as overbearing as she is. I also thought Rumia would be better than she is, but Rumia really struggles to do anything. This character right here was, might have been a smart investment, though. It's all about the goalie strength. The weaker goalie allows lesser players to shine. This shot right here, however, is, you know, it's pretty whack. This game is not exactly the most balanced game in the world. Oh, wow. Perfect block. That's impressive considering it knocked away 2 other people. Hard to tell sometimes. Like, a knockaway would make you assume that the ball is going too fast and it's too strong. But sometimes it's just like, oh, okay, they blocked it, but they got knocked away, so they traded. So it's still losing power, but it doesn't look like it. It's weird. You can never really be sure until it's done. Wriggle's probably going to 1-2 here. No, she's going for a cross. Set up for Ron. Ron feet. You get what you want. You wanted feet, you're getting feet. Punch can just overwhelm the knockaway percent sometimes. But that was a clean punch too. It wasn't even like it was a good block. It wasn't a fumble. I'm kind of impressed that worked. But it did. Now it's a 1-1 game. Look at those feet emote. Sometimes I look at that emote, chat, and I think, why did we do that? Why are we like this? Why are we like this? Top tier emote. It's not impossible. No, but it still scored. That move never scores. It's Vinny's fault. Yeah. It's probably Vinny's fault. Don't worry, chat. Wait till we get those emote slots. Then you can use these stupid emotes everywhere, not just here. That's the part I'm looking forward to. More options to spam elsewhere. Speaking of that, I mentioned it before, but... Oh, wow, goalpost. Chen rebound. Yeah! Hijacked is taking feet. All the VODs on the channel are getting a ridiculous amount of views to them, and I don't know why. It's like... I don't understand why they're getting that many, like, views. They never got that much ever before. And I can't help but think it's a bot. But at the same time, it keeps happening. Like, I don't know what's happening at all with that. Because, like, nothing else is changing. Nothing else is changing, just the amount of views per VOD. And it's just like, what caused this? It doesn't feel legit. It feels weird. There's also that time when I played Pokemon Stadium 2. There's a time when I played Pokemon Stadium 2, and my Twitch summary told me that there were 1,000 unique viewers, and the viewer count didn't change. But I had over 1,000 unique viewers at one time, and it's like, what? That's impossible. The bot friend. I don't know what it is. We're going for a combo. Maybe Twitch front paged you? Why would they front page me? Do they front page people that aren't partners? That would make sense. Oh, critical header. That's a block. Is that whose Moko is that? Okay. It's Feet's Moko. Tay receives. Where is Tay going with that? More popular than I think? I don't think so. That's not enough. I think Ron's gonna do the thing here. Where is she going? What? You know, I'm more than okay with that. I really am. But I also don't know why she did that. That's very weird. We're probably gonna go into the second half with this point total. Not an amazing point total, but it's a close game, so it doesn't matter how many times. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. We're good. So we're going in the second half. And Kane immediately starts with the ball, which means there's no way. Genji, you can't do that. Nope, you're gonna lose this. You're gonna get bridged. And huh? Excuse me? I can't believe Genji just stopped that with a raw intercept check. And now Aya's dead. What? How did Aya die? Oh, King gets the ball anyway. Well, you managed to kill 10 seconds. Color me impressed. Oh, careful the wire there. She hit Aya. She cheated. I can't believe she hit Aya. Who's the big yeet now? That's a point for Hijacked again. Kane is looking great for this one. And Komachi's being a little... What? Oh, yeah, careful. You gotta dodge her doing that. I like that. I like that she just stood there and it said wriggle dodged. Careful, you don't want to run into her. I love that they can dodge the do-nothing plays. My favorite is when it's a critical dodge. So they go around someone who's not moving, and it says they barely dodged. It's like, damn, you almost tripped over her. That would have been embarrassing. Wriggle dodged an obstacle. Yeah. Wait, Kana? What is Kana doing? It is so confusing when the defensive lines end up on the other side of the opponent's field and set up Wriggle for a... Look, I'm not surprised that this is happening. I'm just surprised that Kana was the one who enabled it. That was a high ball. Maximum benefits for this Wriggle kick. Boog. Oh, the boog has been stopped. And now Moko's angry. Why? What? Well, never mind. Wriggle's mad now, too. That was weird. I guess Moko was just feeling it right then and there. Lily Black is dead. Now Lily Black has the ball. And now Lily Black is buffed. Wriggle and Lily are buffed. Moko is on the other... Team Feet's Moko is buffed. Sometimes they just pass the ball to who they think needs it. Oh, this is not good for you, Mr. Feet. Aya has not been able to do anything with the ball. The one time she got it, she got stopped by this. This has been a very Kane-centric game. She's very close to the goal for this one. If Moko's in the way of it, it might be enough. No, only Te. Perfect block, though. Genji. Look at him go. How he's moving so fast. What'd you put the rocket boots on him? Oh, that's shoot. The iron clogs. That turtle's schmovin'. What? Ron. Okay. That's an easy block. Oh. Aya is set up for the move. Yep. Big lunge. This is one of the coolest shots in the game. Perfect. There you go. Can you imagine Jack actually blocking that? Alright, still a really close game. The truth of the matter is that Genji is Splinter's sensei. That's why Splinter was able to teach turtles about martial arts and kung fu or whatever the fuck they do. Because his teacher himself was actually Genji the turtle. There you go. Hidden lore they don't want you to know about. Write that down, chat. Write that down. What? You can buff? Uh-oh. This might just cost Team Feet the chance to win. But it's a block. Suika actually enabled a block there. And now Ron's angry. Everyone in this game is getting so angry. If Team Feet wants to win, they need to get this ball now. When Tape buffs, all her stats rise by 80. I've never seen it. Moko got the ball. Moko needs to pass it and get the fuck out of there before she gets jumped by those three. She's not scary, but the ones after her are. Oh no, she's trying to dribble. She is so gonna die. Oh, Lily goes for a regular intercept. I don't know if you're gonna get past Ron though. Okay. What? How did the Don Maku do that? The Don Maku worked but didn't work? And now Wriggle's kicking? What? What happened? I don't know how that happened. That happened before, didn't it? Yeah, I think it did. Jack's dead. Well, that wasn't exactly what I expected to happen. I don't understand how that happened. There's been so many buffs this game, though. There's still an opportunity for Feet to not win the game. I don't think it's possible for Feet to win the game in the second half, but it is possible to even it up. I know Medicines does it, but Medicines is a special, like a unique gimmick. Ron, why do you do that? I mean, it might work. It's a crit. Nope. It's a bad block. Kane being the follow-up here, not the best. It's out of there, though. Unless Aya steals it, she doesn't. Ron has the ball again. Not sure why Ron's doing that. The buff might be able to make up the difference in there. Never mind. Suika's intercept is one of the best in the game. And now she's buffed, too. A Pandemonium. Wow. I didn't know Suika was good at puns. And then Daisei steals the ball right back. This match might have the most buffs I've seen. There's been like 6 or 7 of them. And she gets the ball back anyway. Look at her schmoove. Is she gonna kick or dribble? Live stream, loud. Suika gets around it. She's probably A-okay then. Oh, hold on. GHQ Crisis first. Oh, 3 Sacred Treasures. I believe that's the intercept, not the tackle. Alright, Suika's probably going to set up for a dribble attempt in a 1v1. She's buffed. She might win. Her dribble is decent. No, she's going for a raw shot. I think that's going to be good. Yep, that's perfectly good. There we go. Now, it's not impossible, but it is improbable. Especially if Kane takes a shot right here and gets it in. Genji needs to get the ball. No way he does it twice. There's no way he wins this check twice. Unfortunate. Kane's going to shoot the ball, and then there's going to be a hell of a gap. If the only way this turns out into a extra time goal is if Mailing blocks this. Jack needs to block this. It needs to bounce halfway across the field, and someone like Aya needs to get the ball. That's not a good sign. You're saying there's a chance. No, hold on. If Suika takes this, it's not over. Suika steals it. There's still enough time on the clock. There's still enough time on the clock if she gets this ball where it needs to go. She needs to get away from Ron now. Oh, but Ron picked the best option. If she steals this, that might be it. It's a perfect steal. Ron's running with it, and Ron's not giving it up. Honest Man's Death might be able to get this back. Yeah, this is gonna work. Yep, crushed. Moko needs to do something now. Like now. Moko, you have to pass it. Oh, you got around that. Lily didn't tackle. What? No, it's still in their control. Lily gets it. Lily has to pass it. Lily, you have to pass it. Pass the ball. For the fuck's sakes, pass the ball. Wriggle, why wriggle? No. Oh, what a terrible play at the end there. What a terrible, terrible play. Hijack wins 4-3. If she had passed to the person actually in the penalty zone, they could have at least shot the ball, but they opted to just keep running for some reason, and I don't know why. That's unfortunate. Alright, but the next match is actually going to be losers semis, not winners finals. So we're going right back into Cherry Blossoms versus Hijacked. Oh boy. Alright, buckle up. So, here's the thing. If it's heads, Cherry Blossoms is player 1. Tails, Cherry Blossom is player 2. Flip the coin. Heads, Cherry Blossom is player 1. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. Cherry Blossoms. It's looking for CBT and Hijacked. There we go. Alright, so both of these players were part of very high risk matches. Hijacked lost theirs, but then had a close match there with Feet. Even though Feet kind of choked the opportunity to even it up, which is unfortunate. And Cherry Blossoms has been in a hell of a streak so far. This should be a good match. And this might be a match that starts with Jack in the lead. It depends. It strongly depends on what Patchy succeeds in doing here. The answer is nothing, which means it's time to kick the ball. Here we go. Pin Kane, stop Kane. Nope. Another brilliant combination of acronyms here. CBT Jack. Crush. You know, Kane may have a shot that sometimes works from midfield, but she has no good defensive options, and her shot can fail. It's not like Ron, where Ron can do a little bit of everything and then has a shot that doesn't fail. I don't think EX Kane is that bad, personally. She's definitely good when she gets the ball, but she has flaws. Skeleton warning. Immediately, though, CBT fires right back with their own shot. Now it's a 1-1 game. Alright, now give the ball to Kane again, and we resume the usual. Nope. Seems like it's random who gets to start with the ball. That was definitely one issue with Aki. Sometimes Aki would just start with the ball, and then immediately kick it, and no one could stop her. And then that shot is ridiculously strong. And suddenly Yum. Yum is MVP. If it wasn't for Yum, Cherry Blossoms wouldn't have won. Oh boy. This needs to be a pass. Oh, she dribbled. Unbelievable. Wow. What is she gonna do? She should 1-2 here, right? Yeah, probably. These are tackles, so there's a good chance she gets around them. That's an intercept. That's gonna stop it. Hiyako pushed a bit too far forward before initiating her pass, which kind of cost her the entire play. The whole play went up in shambles. She should have passed earlier. The AI doesn't like to make movements until they do a certain amount of movements. It's weird like that. Wow, that was a hell of a pass all the way to Chen. But Letty is right there with her. If Chen gets through this, Chen gets a shot. Depends what she picked. Letty press. Table turning's not going to cut it. No, there's no one else in the way. Yeah, Chen's going to get a soaring Guardian. That doesn't mean it's going to work. The shot is on the weaker side, but it is an opportunity for Chen to show off. And you know what Chen does. She wants to show off to Ron. Oh, sorry, Chen. That's the way the cookie crumbles. But now Ellie has the ball, and she's going to put it right back up to Jack's court. Alright, now you need to initiate the 1-2 here. Very good. You know what it feels like? It feels like CBT is the only AI that actually has adaptive tactics. Is what I was going to say, if not for the fact that Hiyako just raw passed back to Ellie and undid all of the progress that just happened there. What the fuck is with the AI in this game? Sometimes it looks like they're making sense, and sometimes they do that, and you just gotta watch it and be like, yep, I guess that's what's happening. I really thought that Hiyako went for a 1-2 there at an earlier position to set herself up to avoid a situation that happened last time, which would have made perfect sense, but then she did the worst possible play and passed it to her defender, and Lily Black has used her face to steal the ball from Ron. Oh man. Never forget the double dummy into the missed open goal. That was such a good one. There was a dummy on an empty goal, and then a goal post on an empty goal. That was a legendary shot. That's the best shot of the whole game. Whole tournament. Wow, manages to intercept that with a tackle. The ball has not really left center field for a while. No goals have been scored since the early portions. Like, Kane managed to steal one right at the beginning, and then Komachi got one right back only a couple minutes later. And we've kind of been dancing around for the last 15, 17 minutes. Back and forth. Hiyako has had opportunities to shoot, but keeps squandering them. Yomu just had an opportunity to shoot, and she opted not to. She's probably going for her dribble against Jack here. This might just work. Never mind. Yomu choked. What? Huh? Oh, Yum gets the ball back, and she's trying again. Now, okay, alright, that might work. That might work, it's close enough. Yeah, it works. There you go. Yomu redeems herself, even though her tactics have been questionable at best. Good going, Yum. Oh, but all that work, and Kane gets the ball right away. And now you have one opportunity to take this ball from her before she shoots. One opportunity. You know what happens if you don't take this off of her. Oh boy. Yep. One shot, one opportunity. This is a little bit silly. I need more insight. I need more madman's knowledge. I can hear the baby crying, Chad. I can hear it. And alright, Green Mario has been stopped. See, that's why I don't think the shot is that bad. Because Kane doesn't always get a free goal with it. But, you know, it is still pretty... it's still pretty whack. And now Komachi's alone on the field. Successful play here would be to get around Dayuse. She might want to dribble this. Sanai isn't in the game. No, but you have blue and green, so... Because she's green, she is Green Mario. Because she's literally green. Sanai's in the sequel. I don't know what's going on anymore, but Dayuse's doing her best. It makes me want to cheer for her. See? She's doing it. There you go. Oh, here she comes again. What sequel? Oh no. You know, I don't really know the personality quirks that change. I have a feeling that Kane gets a little more aggressive, assertive, when she becomes the Hakutaku. She tried to catch and failed. Sekibon used the ball as her head. Well, I don't know. She could hold it. Like that. That would be her dribble. I guess. But I don't know. She gets sick afterwards? Really? Where's I need a source on that. Don't tell me it's in the character text. It's in the character text again, isn't it? In the manual. Wow, every time Kane scores, Komachi gets a chance to fire right back. Kane gets easily bored with history, that's why she always makes the next histories. Well, the thing is, she has the ability to hide, like erase history, right? But the other portion of her ability is locked behind her wear form, right? I forget exactly what that is, though. Yeah, it's a good time to go get a drink while Komachi's hitting the ball. What a rebound. So she can erase history, and when she goes into her wear form, she can create history. That, I don't even understand how that works. How do you create history? What makes her sick? It's expected that she gets more aggressive, but why does she feel sick when she's done? It's complicated? No, I need an explanation. I want to know. I want to know why. Zun just won't answer. God damn it. We are creating history right now. Yeah, but why does she need to be green to do it? Surely there's some kind of thing, right? Don't tell me she gets hairballs. That'd be disgusting. I bet Chen gets hairballs. Alright, we're going to the second half. CBT has a 1-point lead. Very close game, all things considered. See, the thing is, every time Kane gets the ball, Komachi opens up with the lead right away anyway. Happy interpreting. No, don't make me interpret, because if I'm wrong, and by wrong I mean what I think is not what someone else thinks, then people get angry. I can't have that. I can't have strangers get angry at me for different interpretations of canon. It's basically a were-cow. Now, don't say were-cow. That's not a good thing to say. She's a Hakutaku. She's got big-ass horns. And they're used... They're used. That's all I'm gonna say. They're used. Were-cow lion thing. I don't know what a Hakutaku is. They might be green. Couldn't tell you why her clothes turned green. Like, that's the part that doesn't make any sense. Or does she just have 2 different outfits? She wears the green one when she goes into this form, but she wears the blue one otherwise. Or does her clothes change color? her clothes change color depending on her form. That's some sick, that's a sick outfit. Oh wow, Yuko gets set up for a perfect recollection and opts to send it off to Yomu for a moon slash. Disregard everything I just said, because it was all lies. All of it. I don't know what's going on anymore. Wow, Lily White does the, Lily? Why did Lily... First of all, Lily just successfully trapped the ball in the face of Kana's attempt there. And then opted to shoot. While Yuyuko and Yomu did not. And then Yomu lost the exchange there, the challenge. And now Wriggle has the ball, half side. But now she's about to lose the ball. Yep. Ellie doesn't do much. But if there's one thing she can do, it's take the ball back from a dribble. That's gotta be a shot, right? Took you long enough. Her hair changes color, so it's good that they change. She still like cares about her outfit, her color coordination. So she's got some. God, I lost my train of thought there. I want to see more EX Kane because I like the idea of it. It's not something we got much of. That is so unfortunate. Oh, but Komachi gets another score. Wow. This is the most I've ever seen Komachi do. I want to see more EX Kane because EX Kane is interesting and we only really got it as a thing in the extra stage that happened as a mid-boss and then knocked away. I want to know more about what Kane does when she's in that form. What she would do while in that form. It only happens once a month, because the full moon only comes out once a month. Chat, do you think Kane would be able to transform whenever she wants if she did the thing that the Saiyans did? Because the Saiyans can create fake moons to activate their power. Do you think Kane can do that with her bullets? Do you think she has that kind of ability? She can power up whenever she wants. Here comes your goalpost. Hijacked has hit the goalpost probably more times than anyone else has this entire tournament. It kind of hurts. Would she react to seeing Earth from outer space? That's a good question too. How does it work? With fake Apollo? Yeah, could you imagine? Kane fights Clown Piece and immediately just goes Hakutaku. You paid homage to the goalpost with a cult, and then you abandoned it. And this is your payment. You have cursed yourself. Kane's last speaking role was in 2009. Really? But I thought she showed up. Didn't she show up in other written works though? Oh wow, just a raw header from Yuko. I remember there was a fox boy who wanted to learn, and they had to like fish him out. Didn't Kane appear there? Speaking role. She didn't speak in that chapter? Damn. To be fair, there are a lot of characters in Touhou. Not all characters are gonna get this equal amount of treatment. However, there's a good chance that cheating detective Satori will have an incident happen in the human village and it will give Kane a prominent role. And that is something I want to believe. I 100% want to believe. Because Chen came back in a new outfit, Ron got to speak, Alice came back, Flandre came back. Cheating Detective is basically just a chance for Zun to get all those characters that haven't really got to do anything in a while and give them some limelight again. Did Alice speak yet? I don't know, I'm not up to date. I haven't read them in a while. I don't know what, is this a shot or a pass? I think it's a pass. It's a 1-2. With Hiyuko. Hiyuko has no guts. And my birthday is in 5 hours. Ow, my nose. I knew it. I knew time zones would go. Thank you for the early birthday wishes. I will be here tomorrow, though, on my birthday. I will be 24. God damn. Where did the time go? That means this also will be uploaded on my birthday, too. Neat. Lily's trying for another shot, and Jack just stops it. So young, huh? I'm ancient. That is not a great time for that buff, but no one is going to be able to stop Kane from doing her thing. Ready? Set. Go. Tuesday. Damn, you're... Really? Only 3 days away? That's crazy. Wait for tomorrow. I don't want to do anyone to do anything early. I'd rather people do... If people want to do anything, then wait for it to be birthday in my time zone. Well, it's not the end of the game yet, but actually that might be a game changer if Kane manages to get in the way of every ball. Just about 12 a.m. in Germany. Yep, time zones, baby. Sometimes it's crazy to me that it's only 7 p.m. here and people are like, oh yeah, it's the next day. Like, damn. And I think my time zones are whack. Like, Vinny doesn't start streaming in my time zone until like 1 o'clock, 1 a.m. It's so annoying. But for him, that's only like 12. You're in the future. Well, you are. You're in the future, you can warn me about things. You know what's happening 4 hours from now. Being behind is so much better for when you have a consistent stream you watch, in my opinion. Being ahead sucks because you can't always watch. $1 a.m. in Finland. Finland! Very few areas in the world share my time zone. Pretty sure the only other areas that do are in South America. Yeah, CB2 wins 5-3. That was still a good match, but unfortunately it got a little out of Hijack's hands by the end there, and even with the EX Kane buff, it wasn't enough to pull through. Solid match, though. It's hard to live up to the expectations set for the last couple matches, though. So, that's unfortunate. But still, that ends Hijacked at 4th place. Hijack won the reverse coin flip match 5-1. Jesus, really? That's insane. Okay. So now we're gonna go to winners finals. Jack Attack and Remy's Minions. Let's hope this is good. So first and foremost, flip the coin. You know how it goes. If it's heads, Jack Attack's player 1. If it's tails, they're player 2. It's heads. Jack Attack is player 1. Okay. Oh, did I hit play? Yes, I did. Ooh, alright. Computer, original, manual, 31. We're going right into it. 2 hours in, chat. Are you ready? Let's hope this match is good. This is winners finals. So Remy's minions gets to start the first half of the ball. So that means if we go into extra time, they will be starting with it. I will not remember this information if it becomes important again. That's for sure. But maybe you will, so I'll say it now. Mei Ling is running with the ball. She should be able to get past this. Never mind, Moko's tackle stat wins out. I mentioned before, but Moko's strengths come from her ability to negate the added benefits of special dribbles. Because Mei Ling doesn't have one, she just has a high dribble stat in general, which means that Moko's special tackle isn't anything spectacular against her. It's no different than a regular tackle, but it's very costly. That said, her tackle stat is still pretty good to make up for the fact that Honest Man's death doesn't actually benefit her in that way. But it doesn't matter because Kane has gone against Moko, and the ball has fallen back into Mei Ling's hands. Or should I say Mei Ling's feet? Or should I say Mei Ling's fist? I don't know what to say. Either way, Mei Ling is kicking the ball. Boom. And there you go. First point of the game. Now remember what that means. Nothing. First point of the game means literally nothing. Ever. Never has. Never will. Ron off for a pass. A waste of guts by Moko. Unfortunate. Oh, another waste of guts too by Remy. If only Remy had gone first, maybe it would have opened the way up for Moko. Yukari gets the ball. Okay, interesting pass. She's basically just going to run the timer down there. My theory is that the ball is rolling and then people just trip over it. That worked. Okay. Well done. We're in winners finals. Marissa's raw shot gets through. No one in the way to stop it. Surprising that play by Ron worked. Well, here we go. That is definitely gonna work. Nope. We're through. But what next? Moko needs to pass, even though she's so insistent on being the star of the show. I really wish Moko didn't show about this hard. She is not strong enough to do it. Crank the bass. Crank it. "12 General Gods and interceptor dribbles are good against it." I know. I know that. But remember how artistic dribble was supposed to beat Ron's tackle and Ron still got through it anyway? I don't trust that anymore. Oh, wow. Look at that. Fujiwara Volcano actually got through Jack, rebounded naturally, and Remy managed to follow up. Remy putting in the work. Oh! There you go. There's your girlish giggle. What is Remy's plan? Oh, there's a tear in the screen. Remy's still running. Bloody press. That's a table turning. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? It blocks it. Surprised Letty didn't just melt. But Mei Ling follows up. That is not good for Jack Attack because Mei Ling is gonna get there. Layer cut. That's uh-oh. This is gonna be a very hard squeeze. If Mei Ling gets through this, she is golden. She got through it. Alrighty. She could have ran a little bit closer, but this shot hasn't really failed from this position yet. And the AI doesn't really want to waste time. Good on them. Let's see if it works. Dead. Jack is dead. And it's in. Holy hell. That is 3 goals for Remy and minions in the first quarter of the game. Already blowing Yukari's buff early. That'll help a lot in case Foam Shadow happens. But that does mean the goal will be a little bit tricky to deal with for the next 10 minutes. Chen is running with the ball alone. Probably going to opt for Red Oni, Blue Oni. Alright. Goalkeepers have a much easier time dealing with this shot than I do as a spell card. Excellent block by Jack. Whose patchy is that? Ron wins the challenge. Marissa has a setup for a volley. Is she going to go for it or... No, she's passing. You know, now that I think about it, chat, I think the only one time has there been an attempt at a trap, and that was Lily. Lily White made a trap on a ball. That might have been the only time. Alright, so I warned about this. This shot is going to be very difficult to stop because Yukari is currently on a buff. This is most likely going to go in, but it's going to take a chunk of guts with it. Oh! A critical attempt by Jack, but unfortunately that was a hard press to stop. Yomo did it too? Did she? I thought she dummied like all of those. Lily's was the only one I noticed because Kana tried to stop it and somehow the trap managed to beat it. Oh god, Mei Ling is just running with it. It was early in the game. Oh, I forgot it then. Critical dodge by Mei Ling. What's Mei Ling's guts count? She doesn't have enough for a Fist of the Dragon. That's so much. That is way too much for her to squeeze by. Yep, she is gone. Probably for the best so she can recover a bit. Not much time has really passed. Moko has stopped it a little bit. Now Ron has it. What is Ron gonna do with it? No one can catch her. She moves too fast. Wow. All the way back there, huh? Alright. Remy might be able to stop that. Ah, no, I'm not so sure. No. It's a 1-2 with Yukari. But why? What does Lyrica do in this situation? She's running with it, sure, but she's more liable to just lose it. It's definitely more beneficial if GHQ Crisis works here. That's very good, because Miracle Kick, while would very likely get the ball off of Mei Ling, if that had failed, would have cost Jack half of the remaining guts. And then Moko just immediately takes the ball back anyway. And now Patch needs to pull a miracle here. Standard intercept is a clear. Ball's back in their favor. Kane picks up. Needs to get the ball away from Lyrica. That's good. She can get around this. And the tackle just beats it. And then Patchy just takes the pass right back. God damn. 1-2 with Patchy, okay. There's not much opposition here, but Patchy needs to do another like 1-2 or just a raw pass. A raw pass to Mei Ling. Mei Ling has just enough to do a shot, but unfortunately, this is the situation she finds herself in. That's gonna work. Yep. We are not moving. The game is not moving along. Wow. Of all the characters to get the ball in a good position, I wasn't expecting it to be Rumia. Demarcation. Perfect block by Jack. Mistia Paps though. Mistia, I don't know what she's gonna do. Going for a cross to who though? Ron setup? That's a foam. That's the big foam. No buff this time, but this is Ron instigating the shot. Yeah, no. Interesting choice. Doesn't work. Mei-Ling really should just kind of give up the ball. She's done her shot. Her regular shot's still strong enough to break. The problem is there's so much defense in her way, and she doesn't have anything special to get from point A to point B, and she won't want to. There's the whistle. So Jack's gonna start with the ball on this one. We're at an even game. What is the plan? I forgot Yumemi was on this team. This is the first time this is the first time she showed up. All right. Hey, Yumemi, what do you got? Got around that, wow. There's no opposition here. She's probably gonna go for a Strawberry Buster. The way she advances to the goal is very strange. She's outside the penalty zone, but it's still a clean shot. It might work. Jack can't stop it. And that's in. Alrighty. Again? Alright, this time Mistia actually goes for a pass. But Strawberry Steel is still perfectly capable of ripping the ball out of Mistia's hands. Wait, I've seen this before. Nah, this time Lily's going for a Spring Breeze. Strawberry Dancer does not get around it. No, plays so nice, she tried it twice. But now Remy's here to stop it. Wow, your Remy loves that tackle. Does it really succeed in its job? Misty ends up getting the ball by the end anyway. Her opposition is 2 and 6. Daiusei. Daiusei is going to spin. Never mind, Daiusei is going to tackle. I can't believe that Daiusei went for that, and it was the correct play. Good on her. Lily can't stop it. Where is that going? Great pass from Daiusei. Unfortunately, the defense has come right out into the box. Right out of the box. Which means now Remilia has to deal with this. He gave Daiusei the tackle item? Even with her intercept? That's crazy. Hikari and Lyrica. Now Mei-Ling and Remilia. Raw intercept check. Miracle kick. Was it the right option? No. No, it wasn't. And now Ron has the ball, and you know how this goes. Oh. There we go again. What's that, 38 now for Ron? It's like getting Renoskade. That's what it is. Wow, Mei Ling managed to 1-2 perfectly to get around all of that. I don't know how Mei Ling did that, but she just managed to open that up. Is it gonna work though? The thing is, they're not even in the way. They don't have any special opportunities to stop it. Only reactions. And that's all she needed. Now, if Mei Ling gets a little bit of a break, she'll have enough for one more of those in the second half. Oh, but the Jack buff. The Jack buff is pretty clutch. You're gonna need some real muscle if you want to get another goal in these next 10 minutes. If Mei Ling had stopped that, it might have been. Remy gets it though. Remy has a big crowd of people on her though. Kane, Moko, and Mei Ling. Raw pass. If that's his 3 sacred treasures. Oh no, she rolled for the tackle. But it's still perfectly enough to get past Rumia. Lily Black gets in the way. Rumia gets in the way. Where is this pass going that those two stopped it? It's a 1-2 with Moko. Interesting. Rumia is now swole. There's no one actually there. So, Kane being able to run with the ball here is great. Giving it to Remy is also very great. Oh, would have been great, but this is going to be hard. This tackle opposition is a bit too much. It's half successful. Knocks it away from her. That might be enough to give Remy a buff. Moko picks up. Mei Ling doesn't go for the miracle kick. Gets the ball. What's her guts? Just barely shy. Just shy of the proper shot. What is her play? She might lose the ball here. She got around that. This Mei Ling ain't playing. But that's only the first of 2. Okay, well, that's the way it be sometimes. I'm surprised she even got through one of those. Now that the ball is in Marissa's court. Oh god, perfect pass to Marissa. How's this gonna go? Dead. That is not a promising shot here for Remy. You're gonna need a miracle. That's a 5-5, baby. We're an even game. Barely 10 minutes left due to injury time. Kane gets the ball right away and has to deal with Marissa right in her face. Worst possible outcome. But she manages to squeeze through it. Rumia can't stop it either. Where is this ball going? Remy receives. Where's Remy? Remy is in a bad spot. Oh, she's just going to run right into all the defending. God, that's every defender. There's no way she gets through this. No, that might help actually. If the ball gets to Mei Ling, and Mei Ling has almost enough guts. She was so close to having enough guts for the shot. This might still work though. I can't believe it. This is the best Mei Ling ever. How poetic that Mei Ling is the one carrying right now. 5 minutes left. It is not over, though. Ron can still get the ball. Remilia has it, and now Remilia has to go. Lily Black and Letty. Oh, God. Is that table turning? Yes, it is. Oh, she steals it. There's a lot of defense in there. A string pulling pass, this is where you want to burn all the guts. Okay, that's good. Tackle on the dribble. And Kane takes the ball right back. There are 3 minutes left. Kane needs to kick the ball up. Okay, very good. Only Lily Black's gonna be able to get in the way of that. Not enough to stop it. No one else is there. Oh, but Marissa was there. She managed to get there in time because of the slowed down ball. Actually, that's not true. Kane passed it to the net. Why did Kane pass it to the net? Oh, she passed it up there to Moko. Is Moko gonna shoot? No one's on Moko. She's running the clock. I can't believe it. She's running the clock. What is this timer stall? Okay, look at the speed. Look at the speedometer, chat. Look, it's at 1900, and then it rolls back to 1000. It goes. It slows down. What do you mean it slows down? If this goes in, that's it. Oh my god. It went in. It went in. That's it. Remy and Minions squeezes through and are getting to grand finals. Chat, what I forget. What was the field setup for the last game for Cherry Blossoms and Jack Attack? Ron just going for a raw one, just to rub it in. This is an unnecessary shot. Didn't work though. You were player 2? Okay, which means there won't be a coin flip, and you will be player 1. Is Remy just gonna shoot? Remy has not been able to do anything in terms of shooting, but she has been a really successful playmaker this entire game. She might be able to squeeze past here with one last shot to close it out. Now, Fazuli Performance is a very good tackle. Letty has it, but that's the whistle. Remy and Minions win 7-5. God damn. Alrighty. We're almost done, chat. We're almost done. So now, final, Jack Attack and Cherry Blossoms. So, Cherry Blossoms is player 2. So that means there won't be a coin flip. Jack Attack will be player 2, and Cherry Blossoms will be player 1 this time. There is no need for a coin flip because they've already done this match before. So, let's see what happens. Can CBT crush the competition? I'll be ready, chat. Let's go. CBT Jack. Alright, sit back and watch the match. Winner of this plays Remy and Minions in the grand finale on the 40 half game. It's gonna be a big one. Have you seen the future? I am the future. Let's see how this goes. Billy takes it back. Who is what side now? Blue numbers are Jack Attack. CBT are the white ones. Okay. Jack. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yum. Oh God. Here we go. The defensive line is up. Squeezing past this is rough. We're almost done. That's a hell of a pass. Ron gets it. Ron has... Letty has one chance to take the ball from Ron here. One chance. Is it enough? Does she get it? Screen broke. Letty gets it. There's a string pulling pass to move the ball upfield again. I really wish that games weren't set in stone before they even play out. That really does suck. It's really hard to avoid. So next time we'll run both matches and it'll be a point total thing. Not much. It's hard to do properly. Well, we're getting an Eternity Slash, but I don't have much faith in this working. It did win the game last time though. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I suspect the reason the devs did it is to make it easier to make replays work. The one time I tried to load a replay, it made Lily White a player on my team, and then made her shoot the ball, and that was not what I did. The replay system is borked to all hell. It does not work properly. It's such a it's real bad. Oh my goodness. I didn't skip anything. You can't skip anything in a replay. It just took all my inputs and put them in the menu for some reason. You know what they say about teams that score first? That's true. But Remy and Minion scored first last game and they won 7-5. The game, yeah, the replay system just doesn't work. Kaboom. Who has the ball right now? I'm still not sure who has the ball. Letty? Moko? Moko has the ball? What? Why is Moko in position to do a header? Well, not anymore. Okay, now CBT has the ball. Yes. This is the case. It's a very low scoring goal game right now. The pressure has been on the left side for quite a while. Depends who gets this gets passed to, but Moko just steals it right back. What is happening? I'm pretty sure I've seen Letty go for more table turning than undulation ray. But she picks it at the right times. The ball has not left this area in a while, which means now Letty's gonna pass and someone's gonna get in the way of it again. Never mind. Letty set herself up for a header. Okay, alright. It actually worked. That actually worked. Moko got a header rebound. Okay, cool. That's impressive. I didn't think that would happen. Marissa's gonna steal your ball. Uses Danmaku. That's cheating. Literally cheating. Komachi has the ball, but she's gonna run right into Ron. Oh, that's Rumia. Komachi's not a bad unit, but she doesn't move very fast. Kind of want to see her. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, it's a hard one to get through. There's a lot of defense there. Without proper 1-2s to break around them, you can't really brute force your way through this midfield. It's really hard to get through them. Situations like this will help. Getting a unit who will actually pass here. There you go. That'll avoid some tackle shenanigans. Unless Letty went for... Uh-oh. Letty has been picking the right options a lot. But this Letty is now spent. Both Lettys have spent, like, all of their guts. She doesn't... Okay, she barely has enough for a string-pulling pass, too. Komachi's the ball again, and she is in prime opportunity to go for her meme shot. Yeah, Letty's been on the ball, like, quite literally, for both teams this game. Your Letty is at 300 guts. She has enough for 2 more saves. But Jack Attack's Letty is now only has enough for 1 pass. 1 powered pass. The shot's cool, it's just long and doesn't make much sense. Oh, wow. Jack blocked it. That's a touchline, though. Lily White gets a crit shot from the corner. Is that enough? It has to get around these two. It's a block. It's a block because Letty was able to get in the way. Letty's reactions are good. Not only does Komachi have a scythe, it's like wiggly. It's like a wiggly scythe. It's weird. Personally, I really liked that Kasen and Komachi had a bit of a dynamic with each other in Wildhorn Hermit, but Komachi just kind of disappeared for a while, and then it stopped really being a thing until the end. I really like that dynamic. Also, I tend to forget that Komachi is a playable character in 10.5. I really wish I didn't. I like Komachi a lot. I really do. But she doesn't get much spotlight. What is Lily doing? Is Lily the hero? No, Lily's not a hero. That almost worked. That almost worked. What is Kane doing? A trap or a pass? Letty steals it anyway. Look at Letty's guts. She can't do her pass. If this is a table turning, you're good. Uh-oh. That might still be enough, actually. Oh, wow. Alright. See, both Lettys have been exhausted. And now she's gonna string pulling pass. You better hope that goes to the right person. You have enough time for one more... Pardon me. One more shot here. Yuka on a high ball is a great one. That's good. That was a good choice. Does it work, though? Does it work, though? You do have the high ball benefits as well. And it's in. Yuko pulling her weight. Excellent job. Yuko's gonna run with it. Yuko's a smart girl. She just doesn't take anything seriously that much, really. She's quite smart, though. But she has more fun playing dumb. That's what I like about her. There's just not much reason for her to care about a lot of things, because she's just dead. What is the dead gonna do? Pass to Yume. Pass to Yume! Alright, 2-1. She's a ghost. She's a super ghost. She has her whole body intact. She's also the overseer of all spirits of the Netherworld. Super ghost. And sometimes she's a tombstone. Sometimes. I don't know who has the ball. My opinion of Yuko has changed dramatically over the months, and I blame Busy Person for that. It's the goddamn voice they got for her. Her voice is as sweet as candy. It's ridiculous. Chat, look at Yukari. Look at her dress. Look what happens when Yukari, like, is dribbling, there's no folds. When she receives the ball, a bunch of folds appear. Like, a bunch of ruffles show up. What's going on there? What the hell is going on there? You seeing that? I never noticed that. Anyway, Yukari is kind of running the field herself here. But Letty being in position 1 has enough to get Guts back and take the ball and run away in a string pulling pass. A few characters seem to do something like that, but I don't think it's been that noticeable before. The other Letty blocks the Letty. Wow. Chen gets the ball. Chen is in prime shot opportunity here with a red Oni, blue Oni. Is she gonna do it? No, she's going for a dribble, which means she's probably gonna lose the ball. Look at that. But Letty is, or Ellie's in a really tough situation. Gets past Letty. That's the hardest part. That's bad. Can Moko stop it? Moko can't stop it either. Is anyone left? If Yukari gets it, okay. Oh wow, that was a very good, very far pass. If Yukari is... Can Chen activate Phantom Soul? Can she do that? I don't know if Chen can do that herself. Hell of a pass, but a very strange shot by Mystia. Alright, well. She can? Okay. Alright, Ron's set up for it now, though, because of that bad shot by Mystia. Yep, and that's just gonna work. Here it comes. Phantom Soap. Just green eyes in her art and red eyes in her sprite. I didn't notice that. Here it comes. Touch. You got the magic touch. Everything Yukari touches dies. And now we're at an even game. And we're very close. We're very close to the last quarter of the game here. How's it gonna go? That's... Ooh, that's risky. Not enough for Remy to get in the way, though. Diego has it. Letty's in the way. Letty has managed to scrape enough guts for one attempt here. That is the PC98 Marissa, yep. Specifically Marissa from Touhou 2. Both versions of Marissa are in this game. Same with Remy. A rainbow pass from Lily. Very good. That's a hard one to stop, and it's going to go where it needs to go. What? What? Lily, why? Lily, why? Lily, why? Lily just put herself in the worst position imaginable. And now Ron's just going to get a free shot because she runs faster than everyone else in the game. Alright. 2-3. What is going to happen here? Lily is running to Chen. Chen didn't even do anything. What? What? What did you dodge, Lily? Oh, Ron's going to get the ball again. Oh, no. What happens if R&M and Jack meet up again and Jack wins? Will the 40-minute timer change the end result? Because remember, the timer's going to extend to 40 minutes. Will it only change the extra time? Or will the outcome be different throughout the whole course of the game due to the extra time? Damn, that worked. And now we're in an even game. Finals are long. Hell yeah, they are. There's 10 minutes on the clock. It's an even game. Marissa is running with the ball. Komachi's tackling. Kian. Ooh. Ooh, that might work. Excellent steal by Yuyuko. And she has enough guts for recollection. If she passes the ball to 9 right now, that'll be a really good setup. Unfortunately, she has opted to dribble. And she managed to get through Lily. Unfortunately, Letty's here. And she's going for a table turning. That's weaker. That's weaker. But it's still Letty. Yep. What does Letty's guts count? That she only had enough for that. She has enough for another string pulling pass, though. Honest Man's Death, overkill, but if it gets the job done, knocks her away. Moko has it. What's Moko's guts? 644, okay. Moko's plan is what exactly? A pass, okay. Lily goes for a raw intercept. It's in the way, but not enough to stop it. Yuko gets it. Where's Yuko? Not very far. Yuko is kind of schmoovin'. Oh, a pass. Is that where it needs to go? Because Lily performance doesn't stop it. What about Spring Breeze? Oh, they can't reach it. Letty gets in the way. No, can't stop it either. Moko gets in the way. None of them can even get in the way of it. It's a 1-2 with Lily? It's a low ball. Yukari's in the way. Does Yuko have enough juice? She doesn't. She doesn't have enough juice for the big stuff. And Jack's gonna block it. Marissa's gonna follow up. Where is Marissa? Midfield, of course. Ellie is the only way that she's stopping an attempt here at the goal. The only way. Ellie steals it. If Ellie didn't stop that, Marissa would have had a free shot. Lily gets in the way. Komachi gets it. Lily Black is buffed. Komachi goes for the shot. Okay. Alright. Time for a bathroom break. Whoosh! Whoosh! Is it gonna work? There goes dead. Yukari's dead. Jack is shaky. That's in. Alright, well. Jack Attack needs to get a goal right now in the last little bit. And having them pass to Ron, probably gonna cause that. Okay, yep, this is... Unless this ball is stopped. It's not. There's only injury time left. All right, 4-4. Lily needs to pass here. Okay, it needs to go to the right person. You mostly just need to avoid Ron here. Yuko doesn't have anything in her, but she is buffed. Her buff's gone. Lily Black is buffed. Letty is not. Going for the tackle. And Lily gets it. Alright, we're going to extra time. Yeah, there's like a couple ticks left on the whistle here. There it is. Who starts with the ball? Jack Attack starts with the ball. Chen receives. Now, if Ron had picked the ball up there right from the get-go, this would have been the end of the game. Might still be. Might still be. Never mind, Chen goes unchallenged. And she's going for a raw shot. But he gets in the way. It's not a perfect block. Oh my god, Marissa's right there. Jack is unbalanced. Marissa goes for a volley. And Marissa takes it. And that's 5-4. Careful of all the bottle caps. And just like that, the dreams are crushed. Jack Attack wins 5-4. And we're going to the finale. Alright, let's see. So, the finals match. The outcome will be different. Okay, chat. What was the, Shit. What was winners finals? Winners finals was a... Who was player 1? Who was player 2? I don't remember. I don't remember. I'm gonna switch it for the first match. You were second. Okay, so Jack Attack will be player 2 this time. Alright. Let's see. $45. One break. So player 1, Remy and Minions. Player 2, Jack Attack. This is gonna be a 45-minute game. You ready? We're changing the music, alter RNG is actual team data. Actually, that's a good question because I wanna change the music. Does anyone have an answer to that? Just team data? I don't know what the team data is, but I would love to alter the music. But whatever. Let's just roll into it. I don't know what your teams are set to, so I'm not gonna mess with it. Remy's and Minions versus Jack Attack once more. 45-minute game. Team data is formations and positions. Too late. This is the music we get. Jack Attack starts with the ball. This is gonna be a long one, chat. Imagine if the music influenced the AI. That would actually be good, because then we'd be able to avoid situations like knowing the coin toss, right? Mute the game, play some cringe. Now, it's the final match, and I want to hear the sound effects and whatnot. And the other characters' themes. It's just you guys all pick the same themes. There are better ones. There are better songs. Gugh. Gugh. None of you picked Kirasami Magics. That hurts me on the inside. I had to pick Remy's theme. I mean, you're right. Yours makes sense. Oh, Mailing. Look at her schmoove. Position 6 and 9 are squeezed between her, though. Wow, no one's stopping this. Why did you pass there, Mailing? Huh? Is she a genius? A crit save by Jack right at the start? Damn. Well, you're never gonna see that again. Is that enough to take it back? Ron gets it. Ron is in a situation where she can just kick the ball. That's a dribble attempt. She's going to dribble it. That's a block. And you got your corner kick. Yumemi was there, I guess. Her cut in, cut out. Is that gonna be enough? Nope. Amazing. What a strong start. I forgot Kaguya was here. What an incredible start to a match. Jack gets a crit save and then a goalpost blocks. And now Chen's running with the ball. And by running with the ball, I mean running into trouble with the ball. Kaguya gets another shot at her red stone. See if she become immortal. Wait, she already is. What does she need this for? She's already got immortality. Kaguya gets it. Kaguya is running back. She better not try and shoot the ball again. Who is this ball going to? Misty and Remy can't stop it though. Mailing gets it. Mailing is in prime. She only got to move 2 ticks. What the fuck? What? That's cheating. Where's her 4 ticks? She only got 2. Now Lily has it. I call shenanigans. I am constantly impressed with Daiusei's ability to get the ball. Constantly. Yumemi is in a great situation here for a header. Or, never mind, she's a dummy. Although Remy picks up right in the back and is shooting right from the sidelines, which is not a very good angle to shoot the ball. But Jack is in a situation where they're going to struggle to stop this, even if they weren't shaken up by the dummy. That's what I expected to happen. Wow, that bounced ridiculously far and left Chen all alone with the ball. That was a hell of an impact. Chat, it has been almost 20 minutes, and we have not seen a single point scored. This is grand finals. Oh. Alright, Remy, Scarlet, shoot. The scarlet bullets of love, anger, and friendship. You're dead, Jack. Finally a point. A point! I can't believe it! Points do exist! But what's the next play? What happens next? Yumemi goes for a raw intercept on Miss Nistia, and it just works. Okay. Now this is the part where she strawberry busters around a spring breeze. Never mind, Lily is just gonna run into it. You won some kind of competition with these rolls. What is Yumemi's plan? Probably gonna attempt on the dribble on Lyrica. Lucky for you, Lyrica seems to know what she needs to do every time. Lily has moments where she just chokes. I cannot believe that she got around that. And there's a buster. And it's in again. That's a 2-point lead for R&M. And Ron gets the ball. You have one shot to prevent a goal here. One shot. Is Miracle Kick enough? This time she's passing. I do think Honest Man's Death was the proper play there because it would have blocked Tenko pretty well. But a pass happened. There's not really much you can do about that. Versus going for a volley. And it's a goal post. She got knocked away by Tenko. Don't ask questions. Just accept. Accept it. Maybe there are stats that go up that you can't see. I don't know. I don't know how knockaway is calculated, or if the stat ever changes, or if it's always a set amount. Istia should probably set something up here. That's a cross to Rumia. That's really good, if Rumia actually does it right. Yes, she does. Time for some good eats. For the record, Rumia only wants to eat Mistia because she's putting up resistance. Once Mistia stops putting up a fight, Rumia stops caring. And it works. That's 1 point there from Twilight Dance. Marissa's right on your ass. Not enough to stop it though. Patchy gets it. Forgot Patchy was even here. Passing backwards, not usually to play because the AI doesn't really know what to do with it. You just create, like, pass to Marissa again. Yumemi has it. Yumemi... Oh, okay. Interesting. I really thought she would push herself one more tick to challenge player 3. But instead, she goes right for the shot, gets another crit save by Jack to stop another shot. One that probably would have been successful. Didn't even realize that Yukari had a challenge. I recognize it. It's the same as a... It's the same one that Ron uses. Her version of Fox Tanuki Laser, whatever it's called. The one that is significantly easier than Fox Tanuki Laser. God, I hate that one. That was bullshit. Ron has ball. Ron is going to shoot the ball. We are going to have an even game. Springtime. Hmm. 39? We at 39? Six more goals. I don't think it's possible for her to score 6 more. Oh, she's at 44? I thought she was at 39. Or is it 39, what? Is it 39 Yakumo Guardians? Red Oni, Blue Oni. Critical save by Jack. Goalpost counts. Yep. 29 Yakumo Guardians. We learned a valuable lesson, chat. We learned the importance of characters with abilities and the importance of significant level gaps. 11 foams, 3 heavens, 1 regular shot. Double black death butterfly. Oh, she's dead. I thought Yukari flew away. Well, great for Mailing to catch it because Mailing is uncontested with this shot here. It's a tie, but it might be an early lead here. Remember, there's still 45 minutes on the next half. This is a very long game. There was no real activity going on for the first 20 or so minutes either. So now we're finally getting to the real meat of the game. That'll work. Remy and Yukari tied. Oh, they both got knocked away? So Yukari cleared it, but she didn't steal it. Game score is definitely different. Alright, that's neat. So we won't have to worry about that. In the event of a reset, we can just switch the sides. And that'll give us a different outcome. In a 30-minute game, Jack would have won 4-2. Okay. Now that Remy and Minions have scored an extra point, that outcome is impossible. I see. Oh, Marissa's gonna get a free Oreo. Unless Letty stops it. No, she's not Oreoing. No Oreo, but not a perfect block. Patchy follows up. What's Patchy gonna do? She's probably gonna get the ball out of there. She is sandwiched between everyone. Here's the Spring Breeze. Not a perfect catch. It's still in... Remember, you can tell if the ball is in the other player's position because the music will reset. So the fact that the music didn't reset there meant that they didn't lose control of the ball. Mailing gets the ball again. She has so much ground to run here. Oh my good god. By a miracle, Mailing was just given freedom to run across the entire field. This shot can still fail, by the way. I'm pretty sure the only shots that have not failed, excluding the goalpost, are the Yakumo shots. Yakumo Guardian and Foam Shadow. Phantom Foam. Those are like the only two shots that have never been successfully stopped by Jack. Wait, no, Jack stopped the Yakumo Guardian once. She did stop one of those. She blocked one of those. I wonder if that was because someone's guts wasn't high enough and they still went for the shot. Oh wow, that worked. Now Remy gets the ball. Fantasy Combine has succeeded every time too. I don't remember what that is. Wait, is that Yumiko? Not Yumiko. Is that Yumemi and Chiri's shot? The chair robot. Well, that's only happened like 2 or 3 times, right? Yep, all the matches are determined ahead of time. But unless I change, the only way to change the outcome is to change the player's formation or time. So the outcome of this match has already been decided. Remy has her fate powers and all that nonsense, you know. That stuff. 4-2 for Remy's minions. And they get to start with the ball in the second half. Okay. Remy using her powers. Remy can't use her powers consciously, though. Unconscious manipulation of fate. It's all bullshit. You got yellow carded, Mailing. You better hope that ball doesn't go to someone who's better than you. Actually, Strawberry Buster would be great here. Yep. Yeah, if it's a reset, we get an extra game. But there's a good chance we're ending before 9 anyway. Wow, that hit the goalpost again. Ron gets the ball. Ron is gonna run. There is one person in the way of Ron. Oh, this is a good opportunity for Kaguya to steal that, because it's just a standard pass. Not enough. Is that enough? Depends who she passed it to. She passed it backwards! If Mailing had been able to successfully steal that, it would have been a really good goal. A really quick and easy goal. And now Rumia is swole. Pretty sure your Rumia has buffed every game she's been in so far. At least today. Oh no. Jack just challenged a dummy and lost. But Letty gets the pickup, so there's no actual... Nothing actually comes of it. And now Remy's gonna get free reign to run. If she can squeeze past Lyrica, she should pass here. I think that's her best decision. Well, we know how the AI likes to do things. The AI has a move that sets them on fire. The AI will use the move that sets them on fire. Anytime Remilia squeezes by one of these girls, she gets knocked away for the other one. Oh my god. And Lyrica's on her again. Jesus, leave her alone. Is she gonna knock this out 3 times in a row? Oh my god. She's so powerful. And now she's buff. And a crit shot. Alright, Remy. Alright. You just dribble your way past the two of the strongest tackles. One of them twice. And then just go for a raw shot. Proc your buff and nail it. And now Lyrica's buff. Which means we get this theme, which is great. It's a great theme. Too bad the AI will never really go for Concerto Grosso. And only just give the ball to Merlin for Pina Phantasm, which is stupid. Big kick. Wow. Princess Tenko beat Miracle Kick again. I talked about fate. Yeah, it's all bullshit. Oh, here's your free goal. Dead. 5-3. There's still 2 points up. We're now down to the normal time of game. There's still plenty of time for Jack Attack to score enough goals to win here. Especially with that. Oh, no. Not able to take it. Managing to squeeze through her. But now Rumia. I like how the main line of defense is like, oh, it's Ron. Oh, shit. And you get past Ron, and then Rumia's in your face. It's like, oh, no. Oh, no. What? Why? You gave Moko an item not to increase her strength, but to overcome the AI's incompetence. That is some next level planning. That's what that is. Everybody else gave her a tackle item. You gave her an item that lets her do more after the tackle. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, never mind! Another successful shot. So again, there's still plenty of time. Jack Attack can very easily turn this around. It just depends on who gets the ball. This is not a good start though, because Yumemi Mistia is not a good matchup for Mistia. But she's gonna run with the ball for a bit though. She's got quite a bit of opposition to squeeze through. I don't think she's gonna get past this. That was a critical though. That was a critical pass. And she spins and she wins. That's how it be. And then she gets a critical pass. And Remy receives with no challenge. Remy's probably just gonna run with the ball. She's gonna get grabbed in the back eventually. Yeah, Blade's gonna get her. She's gonna set herself on fire. You were the only person to believe in Daiusei as a unit, and you've been in grand finals twice. I'm starting to see a pattern here. Dai doesn't always spin when she's intercepting. Well, she does most of the time. Wait, who has the ball? Oh, first pyramid, okay. Kane is currently running with it. Oh, she goes for a pass. Alright. And Remy has it. Remy doesn't have enough guts for a Masters of the Red Sun. So... okay, she's gonna go for a 1v1. Yep. She beat her again. Remy's most... okay, never mind. She's gonna raw dog it. That's another goalpost. No rebound this time. And that bounces all the way back to Lily, and the ball is going right back to where it came from. Spinning dive, make a good emote. I don't know how to do that though. We would need to make her spin, but we don't have an animation like that. I still want flailing cheer now as a GIF emote from Histo Tensaku. I fucking love that one. It's just like 2 frames back and forth. It's very easy, but I don't know how to make GIFs. There's Nightbird. That's Chen's. Yes, that is Chen's. Chen's going for this, right in front of Jack. Jack is unbalanced, so this is very, very likely to work. I wouldn't expect this to fail. She did try to catch it. She did try to catch it, though. Sometimes you gotta show you gotta remind Jack who's playing the game. That's all. He gonna lose his ball to Chen. This is Chen's moment. This is Chen's moment. Never mind. Chen's moment's over. Don't tell me you're about to Yakumo Guardian. Wait, does your team even have Chen on it? Hold on, why is Remy doing so much work this game? I know it's her team and all, but she has definitely not been carrying. If anything, it's been Mei Ling's team. It's been Mei Ling's team the entire tournament. And now suddenly Remy remembered she's in charge. I think Chen clicked do nothing. Because Chen did that before. I don't know why. Because I remember Lily ran into her once, and Lily dodged no action. And it was very confusing. I didn't even know the AI could opt for a do nothing unless specified. Oh, it's a flimsy block. Ron's gonna pick up with a Shikigami. There it is. Chen was on my team going through trial mode but got benched for the tournament. That's crazy. You benched the best character in the tournament, and you're right here, right now. The offensive pressure is great. I like it, because when the ball gets stuck in the midfield, it's so hard to pierce defenses. That was a perfect punch by Jack. And the ball just doesn't move, but when the ball is just constantly being wailed against the goalpost, it's great. That Ron. The Ron. Then Ron would have been one of the A slots. That's true. That's true. Your A slots Mei Ling, and your A- slots are Remy and Umemi, right? Who is your other A- slot? You have Remy. Mei Ling's A. Mei Ling's A, not A-. Oh yeah, you have Letty, right. You have Letty. So you would have had to give up Remy for it. But Remy's kind of pulling her weight here, even if she wasn't before. I can't believe Jack just blocked an Oreo. But Ron has a perfect setup. Yep. I've seen this one before. An unbalanced Jack against Phantom Soap. We're clawing our way back here. There's not much time left on the clock, but this is about to become a 5-6 game. I gave up Letty for Remy as well. Or I did. So I had Chen and Ron and Mei Ling. You go to extra time making him spend all the guts. Oh, he'll have enough. He'll have enough for one shot. The only one that matters, and you know which one I'm talking about. There is a very real possibility that this goes to sudden death. However, I feel like if Remy managed to score another point here... that might be it. Remy herself is now completely drained, but she seems absolutely like... she just... oh shit, she died to that. Wow. Everybody's spent. Yeah. Letty's going for a string pulling pass. I lost it. Whatever. And now Marissa gets a free Oreo. This... never mind, no Oreo. No Oreo. A raw shot. Letty gets in the way of it. Goal post. No rebound. Remy picks up. Quite a run. That's a lot of people on her. Rumia goes for a raw shot. They're desperate. That's a... what? I can't believe it. Okay. Mei Ling gets it. Mei Ling stops it. Oh, but Letty and Moko are right on her ass. Mei-Ling needs to squeeze past this. Table turning. That's a very good selection by Letty. It's not a perfect block. Does the music reset? It doesn't. It's not out of Remy's control yet. But now Kane has it. Kane is going to have a harder time getting away from this. She didn't pass. She dribbled. If Lily steals this. First pyramid. It's not a perfect. The music looped. The music changed. It's fucking Ron. Ron gets the ball. Oh my god. She's doing the meme. Could you imagine if this hits the goalpost? I can't believe it. We're going to extra time. A reminder, if Remy and Minions win this match, the tournament's over. If Jack Attack wins this match, we go into set 2. We go into set 2. Now, there's still a little bit on the whistle timer, but I don't think there's enough for anything to happen here of note. So, I'm just going to assume we're going to extra time. Because Moko is going to opt to dribble. Unless she shoots like right here. Which she really should do. Like now. Because she's just wasting time. I am impressed by the amount of characters that she managed to run through. But she really shouldn't have. Jack Attack gets to start with the ball. And Chen receives it. What is Chen's plan? Chen has to get past Ron. Ron goes for a regular intercept, manages to block a little bit of it. Moko 1-2s. Do they have enough for... No, Chen has no guts. Kagi is there. That's definitely an intercept, yep. We saw how this went last match. Yeah. That's a steal. Kaguya gets it. Who's in her face right now? Mei-Ling gets it. Mei-Ling has no one on her. She is running for it. Is Jack gonna close the whole tournament? Not if you could. Oh my god, she might! Do you know how poetic it would be if this tournament ends on Mei-Ling's shot? No way. Is it gonna work? It can still fail. Is this it? That's it. 7-6. The winner is Remy and Minions. Condor is the champion. Kaboom. Nice. End the tournament. Whack. Absolutely whack. God damn. I can't believe it ended on the Dragon Fang shot though. You can't plan this. You can't plan this. You can't make this up. What an absolutely perfect closure to the whole tournament. That was the only other team that was running Mei-Ling too. That's great. Yep, top 3. Third place was Cherry Blossoms. Oh yeah, look at this. So here's the record. So Cherry Blossoms won 4 games, lost 2. Jack Attack won 4 games, lost 2. Remy and Minions won 5 games and dropped none, which means, yep, Remy and Minions won 6-3 in their first match, 5-3 in their second match, 6-5 in their third match. That was a real close match. That was an incredibly close match. 7-5 against Jack Attack in semifinals, and then the finals was 7-6. So Remy and the Minions didn't drop the losers at all. They won from the first game. Whew. That was pretty good. Now, chat, we definitely learned some very important things from this tournament. We've learned that some characters are really good, and level restrictions need to be more enforced a bit more, because some characters' raw stats at certain levels are just better. They really are. We need to take care to make sure that matches are entertaining and stuff like that, and not just, oh no, Ron has the ball, and then everyone gets a bit upset about it, because that's not very fun. I don't want to get upset about it, but you can't really fake enthusiasm when every single time Ron gets the ball in that area, it turns into a goal. There's no sense of thrill or anything like that. It's just, all right, here we go. Yumeimi is also a very, very good playmaker. She was really good as well. But Ron was the most prominent for sure. So we're going to take some things out of that tournament. We're going to change the rules for next time for sure. But it was fun. That last bit had a lot of great matches. I honestly don't know what I'd call my favorite. No, you know what? I think I do. I think my favorite was Cherry Blossoms versus Yakumo Comps, where Yomu managed to score a goal in the last possible second. Hijacked and Remy's Minions was really good as well. And that finale, I could not ask for a better finale. I really, really couldn't. To be honest, the losers finals was really close, but it was a very anticlimactic extra time. That's for sure. It was really flaccid at the end. That was way better than the last one. The last one was like okay at first, and then it kind of started going very, very, very again. It was like 3 points to 0, and then it kind of turned into a 6-3. It was real rough. It was hard to recover from it. But that was a great finale, and I'm glad that was the finale. There were only a few matches I could say would be better, but those were 30-minute games. For a grand finale, that was definitely worth it. I think that was worth the build-up. I really do. This was good. Again, we've learned we'll probably improve the structure next time. Next time won't have a losers bracket, but it will be a points total game, not a coin flip. So what that means is each team will play on as a side. So you'll be player 1 and player 2, and we'll combine the amount of points you scored. And whoever scores the most wins. That kind of thing. So in match 1, if it's 4-4, then match 2, whoever wins that will obviously win. But if match 1 is like 1-4 and then match 2 is like 5-3, something like that, then player 2, even though they lost, will still win by 1 point. It was 3-1 at halftime, then it became 8-4. Yeah, that's brutal. Whew. Yeah. All right, hold on. I need to give you your prize when I figure out how to do that. How do I do that? No, that's not it. How do I... Can I do that from here? I don't think I can. Hold on, let me pop this open real quick. Rolls. Shit, don't type. I don't know how to do it from the menu. There you go. I don't know how to change that badge. I want to make it a soccer ball, but it's fine as it is. Second winner. You get the shiny VIP badge. Congratulations, you're special. There you go. That's what that means. Yes. You now have a badge. You're now a winner. You dodged the bad coin flips. That's how it be sometimes. That's how it be. There's gonna be a break from soccer for a bit for sure. Next time will probably be a no holds barred, with some exceptions. Some exceptions, because some items are stupid. But it'll probably just be utter chaos. Utter chaos. I'm not really sure what to do for it yet, though. Because good characters cost a lot of money. But we have a cheat engine for money now. If it's easy to do, then anyone can do it. Unfortunately, you can't seem to, like, manipulate the shop. I don't really know. It's hard. I'm trying to think of a way that makes it entertaining. Because, like, if every team has Renosuke, then, like, well, every team has Renosuke, right? Renosuke is always going to score. And he's always going to have enough for at least 3 shots, right? That kind of thing. So I'm just trying to think about what you could do to the team around him to make things more interesting, right? Because he's always going to be guaranteed points if he gets it. Even if he doesn't do for special shot, his shot is still really fucking good. Cheat engine is a program that lets you edit memory to a program while it's running. Yeah, I don't really know how that works. I'm just not really sure. If anyone has any ideas, let me know. It's going to be a while before we do it. But yeah, I need ideas to make it so... I need ideas to make it so that kind of tournament won't get stale and boring really fast. So it needs to be well thought out kind of thing. You can block his normal shots with good goalies, just not Supreme Destruction, Tokiko Slayer. Yeah, but he also rolls crits very frequently too. Level cap's a hard thing to do because people are going to grind. Well, people aren't going to grind, but it's hard to avoid it because Renosuke is really good. And Renosuke is going to shoot a lot of balls, so Renosuke's level is going to be ridiculous anyway. He's always going to be able to steal no matter what. You can just set a cap on Matt just plays. Yeah. I guess it'll take some time. We won't worry about it for a while. I'm sure a lot of us are a bit burnt out and want a break anyway. I know I could use a bit of a break from it all before I come back into it. Hopefully by then we have things figured out. If you guys think on it, let me know. Keep me updated on what you're deciding. See if it works. If it sounds good, sounds good. Yeah, Touhou Soccer is run pretty much nonstop for about half a year, considering how many parts there are, because it's a great game. But we need a break before we all burn out and get too annoyed by this game. We'll come back to it eventually, but we're going to open Saturday for a bit. Let everyone relax a bit on it. It's still a great game, though, and I highly encourage people to check it out themselves to play, especially if they want to participate in these, because they are quite exciting when things go well. And we're still ironing out the problems. I hope next time the format will be good. But again, right now it's more an issue of how do I make it so matches are entertaining, even with Renosuke being like always there. Because there are chances that some matches he doesn't even get to show up, right? Like he might not even show up. It can happen. It's unlikely, but it can happen. Hard to make a good format around the man being broken. That's true. What if we purposefully keep his level low? What if you start with him as a captain, but you're not allowed to use him, so he can only get levels by being on the bench. So he'll always be the lowest level. But like, so that means his level will be low, so his stats will be more in range with everyone else's, but his shot will still be absolutely fucking ridiculous anyway. But he's more tolerable on the field. Think he still levels super fast? Well, I don't know. I'm just asking because people have tested it more than I have. I'm just trying to look for ideas here. I think keeping his level low, he levels slower than other players as it is. That's great. That might work. Putting him on defense? No, because then he just run. His base stats are insane. That's the thing. The idea is make his level so low compared to everyone else's that even though his stats are really good, they won't be too out of the realm of possibility. And we already know that his shot is fucking bonkers anyway, and there's no way anyone's stopping it even with the level gap. So I think that's fine. He has to run up and use up at least a bit of guts before shooting. He has to make the whole thing. What if we don't pick him at the start and buy him later in the shop? Good luck on that. Everyone will have the Yuri barrier next time. Gotta re-roll for it, man. Gotta re-roll for it. You can... I don't know. We'll figure it out. It'll be a while before we get there. Once we figure it out, I'll do travel mode with it. Let people catch up and whatnot. Don't wait to the last minute on it kind of thing. But for now, this is Touhou Soccer. We'll be back next year, for sure.